Hey,
Top of the morning.
top of the morning to you, fellas.
Welcome to our new stream time, folks.
Yes, sir. 11 a.m. Good
Hawaii
afternoon.
Standard Time.
Jeez, I feel like saying
However,
good evening. I'm just so used to saying
we
it.
might have some East Coast eyeballs on us now.
That's true.
Because, yeah, it's only 11 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time, but it is 5 o'clock over there?
5, yes.
4 or 5? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
if they're 6 hours ahead, I believe that makes sense. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our new streaming time on Thursdays, 11 a.m. right here on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you can catch all our replays. If you can't catch us this early, make sure you pop in and check out our video on demand. I'm going to try to get that all updated and cut so we're caught up. But I'm trying to still find time. I'm still like getting used to my new place and moving into the new spot. So it's just like I got to pop over to my parents' place, do all the editing here. Then sometimes I do it before I go to work. And, you know, it's just life gets in the way sometimes. Tia, you do. I was surprised when I got the notification. Yeah, we are here live at 11 a.m. It may be better for some of you guys. Who knows?
Yeah.
11 a.m. is kind of like...
it's better for our kidneys.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. We're not going to be drinking as much at this time, but fret not. We will still be doing interviews, special shows.
After hours shows. Yeah.
Stay tuned for those. We'll update our Instagram and stuff. If you're not following us, the Instagram's right there, the bottom left portion of your screen, at the @smash_bros on Instagram. We'll do a lot of our updates on there. So if we're having a special guest on that week, stay tuned. I think we're toying with Sunday nights, I believe, was maybe the possibility.
Yeah, I think, we'll definitely put the word out way further on in advance so that we know, because we both have to run it up the chain of command.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, you got a kid and we have wives, so priorities. But definitely stay tuned for those. But we'll give you guys plenty of heads up. We do plan on having guests very soon.
Yep, and we will be more interactive via the social medias too.
Those will involve drinking as well.
Yes. And so if you're into nerd content, we have cultivated quite a few sources via shenanigans. So if you want to be entertained through the day, make sure you subscribe to us on Instagram too.
For sure. And we will have the Discord up. The Discord is up, but we're going to hopefully start migrating some of our community to the Discord as well. So I don't know if you can search for a Discord. I think you can. If you can, it should be under the Smash Bros. You'll see our logo, the one that's in the top left part of your screen. That logo will be on our Discord. So if you see that logo, that's us. And if you want to join, I believe there's like a small CAPTCHA thing you got to get through, but that's just to prevent bots and stuff from invading the server. But feel free to pop on over there. We'll have a link in the chat here soon enough. Actually, maybe I'll post it soon. But guys, welcome to the show. Today we're going to be talking Starfield Week 1. Obviously, it's released to some acclaim, and of course there has been gripes and bugs here and there.
It's a Bethesda game. We talked about this a week or two ago, right?
Yeah.
Where we you knew what to expect a little bit. But yeah, it's got some updates on that. We're also talking some Star Wars-y stuff.
Yes, sir.
Ahsoka, which
Episode 4.
Yeah, we tried to talk about last week, but we skipped right over it.
We like
which is good because I was able to get the newest updated episode. Which
you didn't see 3 at that point either, right?
Exactly.
Okay,
but then
perfect.
I saw 3, and we watched 4 last night too.
Okay. And 4 was fucking good.
Dude, okay. I don't want to get too much into it because we're going to lead with Starfield.
We'll get there.
But so we got Ahsoka, we got and we also got Star Wars Visions, which I kind of took I have had this book for a long time with the concept art. When I went through from college on, anytime there's a concept art book, I'm like, I always give it a gander. But I bought the Visions one, and I only opened it this week.
Really?
I've had it for maybe 2-3 years at this point.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be good. But I was finally able to open it up, and I was like, yes.
It looked cool from what you showed me.
Oh,
I love when I see concept art and stuff like that too. It's always super dope.
I get off on that. I'm just like, oh dude, look what oh my god, that's because a lot of the cool ideas are left on the cutting room floor.
Some of the best parts of Mandalorian were like after the show was over, they would show you all the like concept art.
Yeah,
and
those
all
like
the,
splash
like,
pages with the credits. They're so dope.
It was so cool. That
and
was
honestly, they look cooler. I kind of appreciate the concept art more than the actual show because I've made this complaint before, and when we talk about Ahsoka, I'll make it again. But the world seemed kind of empty. But in the concept art, it looks epic.
Yeah.
But in practice, it looks empty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of like what's going on in that scene and stuff like that add to the but I love seeing all the like you kind of like pick out the minuscule little like tools
small details,
and guns and like even the like the look of the cabinets or the you know like some weird machine
because you know that shit like it fucking makes a difference. Like we'll revisit it because I don't want to dump my whole load. Also, look at the intergalactic Starbucks mugsies.
Those are Starbucks mugs?
If you guys didn't know, I'm a drink whore. I always have like glass of water, my sad waters, my carbon. I got coffee in here and then water in here.
Oh, okay.
But I always got like 2-3 drinks going on. My wife calls it the recycling depot because it's just.
At least you're being like environmentally conscious by using reusable cups.
Well, we fucking.
I didn't even know
these
Starbucks
things.
sell those.
They're
Like the
fucking
fucking
cool.
neon. You can mix
That's
and match
why.
the tops too, or what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they sell straw packs and stuff like that. And she has a metric shit ton, so I'm glad that I can finally put some to use.
Elizabeth Hershaw says, "Ahsoka, these nuts in your mouth." What's up, Adam? How you doing?
Got him.
Not forgetting you there either. Where are you chatting to us from? I don't see you in the window. Weird. Okay, anyway.
Hogshaw is
there it is.
That's
No,
Texas.
Just admit you love PSLs.
Yes. I am white, after all. Only sometimes. Only when it benefits me. Zero privilege.
Not intergalactic news, but did you hear about what happened at fucking Burning Man this past week?
Yeah, fuck them. I actually used to create art for people to go to Burning Man.
Really?
This is one of my first side hustles while I was in college was painting on people's clothes to wear at
Burning Man?
Yeah, at Burning Man. So the area that
What
I worked
paint did
in,
you use?
just acrylic.
Oh, okay.
And so like it didn't. I didn't know any better. It was like people were just like, "Hey, you do art?" I was like, "Yeah." You want to do me art?
I was gonna say that
It was
acrylic
like-
doesn't work that well on fabric. Though,
It
right?
doesn't. So there's a lot of fucking passes. It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on the fabric itself too. But yeah, it was some really cool people. But they had more money than they had to do with. It was like right when YouTube started coming into San Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of people like fucking tech bros. You know what I mean? Which is apparently
That's
everyone
what it is.
mad about the Moses flood going on.
Yeah, it was crazy. They had like a month's worth of rain in one day or something like that.
Yeah.
And then all these rich people were like, "How do we get out of here? We gotta leave." And the hardcore people were just like, "Fuck it."
Yeah,
Like-
apparently that was how the whole fucking event started. Was
Yeah.
supposed to be like a commune with nature and figure out what's
Survival,
Yeah, exactly.
right? Like it's like surviving on like it being the minimalist.
And then you
right?
got Chris Rock getting
Oh
a
my
ride from it, and I'm
God.
like, dude, what the fuck are these?
Oh, and what he
dorks doing?
said was the cherry on top too. He
I
goes,
don't remember.
"I can't wait to get back to a town and get a cold brew." And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
dude, you literally are like saying you can't wait till you get back and get a fucking Starbucks. That's what you're saying right now. Like,
Can we
yeah,
not
you're
talk
really
about it
made
while
for
we
that.
both drink?
No, I'm just saying if
Yeah,
you're going
yeah.
to a Burning Man,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can't complain about being wet.
And he's wearing like a
and cold
starter
and
bomber
muddy.
jacket. It's like
literally, people don't take showers out there for an entire fucking week. Like
Blech.
you have orgies,
That's-
like with other people. Like if you're out there to just fucking live
yeah,
in
you're
your,
supposed to
in
do
your
fucking
caravan with air
shrooms
conditioning
and ride naked on a bike.
Yeah.
that's what Burning Man is.
Yeah,
And at the end, you fucking light shit on fire.
but now I guess it's inevitable that those things turn into like it's a corporate like
Yeah.
you know like
Well, same thing. Coachella,
all these tech bros and
fucking
yeah, exactly.
EDC. It's all the same. They're like, oh, there's gonna be fucking thousands of people in one area. Let's get our name out there. I get it, but yeah, it makes it yucky.
And also, how much can you claim to go to Burning Man when you literally have like a giant RV with air conditioning and probably satellite TV and shit? Like
Well-
you're not fucking. That's not even it's going completely against the spirit of the event.
So it's kind of like with every other thing that you can find that you love.
yeah.
Now there's going to be gatekeepers. We're like, oh, you went to Burning Man? Oh, I went before the flood.
Yeah,
Or like,
yeah.
I was going in the 90s when we were like doing crystal meth in each other's ass cracks. And like, oh, all right, dude. Like,
Have you ever done a mud suppository?
it's like, what the fuck? So it's like, I used to hold Burning Man in high regards, and now I'm just like, yeah, the tech bros took over. So
Yeah, like they literally take private jets in and shit
Yeah.
now because they don't want to deal with the traffic.
And then it's like, it's an Instagram, like, make sure you get pictures for the gram. It's like celebs and like the cutest fits that make it look like it's nothing, but it's like literally like a thong and 3 feathers, and they're like $5 million. Like,
yeah.
it's like, oh, make sure I have my Gucci slides when we go to the tar pit.
Yeah, the spirit of the event is kind of waning a little bit. And
Plus
that's
all those
what
environmentalists.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
fucking,
I saw the video of the cop like straight up ramming the barricade that they set up. Like they had a giant trailer hitch like that you put boats on and
Yeah.
shit. They had that blocking the road. It didn't have a boat on it,
yeah,
but
it's
it was
like 1 lane in and out. First
Yeah.
of all, horrible event planning.
and then literally the like tribal police roll up and they're like, "Move." And they're
Yeah.
like, no, they all sit there. So he literally just fucking goes right through it, dude. And there was like a chick right there. She got knocked over.
I
It was
haven't
fucking
seen
crazy.
it. I heard the video because I had like Philly D on
Yeah.
while I was like doing dishes, and I went in the
Oh,
other
yeah,
room
yeah,
and,
it was on Philly
and I
D.
heard it, and I was like, but I hadn't seen it. But no, it was just like apparently someone called.
And he
in.
pulled the gun on him after that too. He like pulled his gun out.
Well,
He's
someone
like, "Everyone get out of the
called
fucking car."
in that there was like someone with a weapon.
Oh
like,
yeah, I heard about that too.
So yeah, I guess one of the event, like someone going to the event called the cops on the fucking protesters.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, one of them has a gun, so they came in like super fucking aggressive. And I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Also, you can light a fucking wood structure on fire. It's weird.
There has
It's
been
weird.
like questions of like the environmental impacts of that
Yeah.
stuff because I guess a lot of people leave trash behind, and then all the fuel used to get those private jets in
Yeah.
there, and then
Yeah, all the
and
fucking
all the
campers,
cars just
and just
fucking-
like the because there's no, like facilities.
Yeah.
So there's not like proper sewers. So if you don't have an RV, you're probably shitting just in the fucking dirt. Like
I think they have porta potties. I mean,
porta potties when everyone's fucking on LSD.
yeah.
Dude, the world is your porta potty when
Yeah.
you're that fucking skunked, bro.
I mean, you're in the middle of a desert. There's nothing wrong with a fucking honey bucket. You know what I mean? Just fucking dig a hole and just cover that shit up. I mean, why
I'll
not?
be your honey bucket.
You can literally build an outhouse out there and bury your shit. It'd be fine. Shit's not gonna hurt the environment.
I mean, it's still gross. I
It's
always
the-
feel
I
like
mean,
I got
yeah.
the worst luck that I'd probably like trip and fall and fucking face plant in someo's poorly hidden.
Oh my
fucking
god, I
honey
know.
bucket.
I guarantee you can randomly step in human shit.
In San Francisco.
yeah, in San Francisco.
No, dude, when I went back, I took Bart from the airport to my dad's house.
Yeah.
And I was like, piss is like pungent.
Yeah,
like
it's like especially when it sits for a few
Here's
days.
the deal, but like I was like, it's like permanently in all
Right,
the
right,
surfaces.
right.
And I was like, oh yeah, I smell piss, and I was borderline nostalgic. Like I was like, ew, but like also, oh.
Yeah.
And it's weird to
yeah.
fucking think about that with piss, dude. Like, you'll never go to like downtown Honolulu. And
I
be
get
like,
it though. Yeah.
You're like, that's home.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Downtown Honolulu definitely smells like a sewer. Like
Yeah. Oh, especially the Alawai.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
But it is like smells invoke those like memories of things, right? Like so you just
Yeah, it reminded me of the Oakland Stadium.
out of anything, I
Coliseum.
think smells invoke my memories the most, like my
Yeah.
old childhood memories and stuff. When I smell something, I'm like, oh, I remember that smell.
Dude, how cool would it be if I had a fart right there?
Usually
Like,
it's good smell,
Speaking of
though.
which,
No.
just like, damn. I need to find more farty foods.
Burning Man is the epitome of what the world will be like, though. Like when it all goes to shit, like the people with like 16 tuna cans were faring way better than fucking celebrities with their
Yeah.
like giant trailers. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But from what I heard, like the good people, like were sharing their food, and they said there wasn't any like immediate danger. I guess one person died, but they said it's probably not associated with the flooding. So I mean, in a festival with like how many people go to that shit? Like
Dude, more
50,000 people.
More people
like,
died at a Travis concert.
Yeah,
festival.
yeah. Oh my God. The Travis
concert.
Scott. Yeah, Travis Scott concert.
Who did I say?
You did. I don't think you
Okay.
finished, but yeah. So yeah, that was that. But it was funny to see all that coming out of that. But like if I was there, dude, I would have been like, it's fucking rain and
There's
mud.
a,
Like,
you just
what?
you couldn't catch me there.
Yeah,
I'm too old now. There's
I wouldn't.
whole like states, countries that I used to have on my bucket list that I'm just like, nah. I'm too like, I don't want to be in
If you're used to your creature
that
comforts, too.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to worry about bed bugs in New York. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like New York, I've always wanted to visit the 5 boroughs, and now I'm just like,
You could probably skip 2 of those or 3 of those.
yeah, it's like, ooh, I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know. I thought that was it was funny to watch that whole thing. Just watch like everybody's reaction to it. Like everybody was like freaking out too, and I'm like, these guys are gonna be fine. It's like literally.
Relax. Wow. Relax.
All right, so Starfield.
Yeah, it's
Like,
good.
yeah.
Starfield, dude.
Early Starfield reviews are generally positive, from mild disappointment to a glowing praise. But you showed me a good clip of Moist Critical.
Yeah.
Moist. Does that word trigger you?
You just got divorced in real time.
Yeah. So
Mo
we're
woke up to
Oh, there
the
go
fu-
all our viewers. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. There we
She
go.
woke up and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna support their part." And then the first, Moist.
Say, okay, come back. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
we didn't mean it. We
Yeah,
didn't mean it.
she's gonna be like, "Fuck you."
Do you have a trigger word? Mine's discharge.
Probably the C word. It doesn't offend me, but
You
it's
don't
just
like
so
hearing it?
shocking. Like, yeah, it's just so like when I hear, because you don't hear it that often, right?
If you talk to me,
Yeah. Oh no, I've heard you say it, but it's
my
more
favorite
funny
word
when
in the
it's
whole
it's
world.
kind of more funny when it comes from someone you don't expect it to come from, though.
Oh, like a 90-year-old lady or something.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, you fucking
Like
cunt."
I even I've even said it too, and then I'm like, it doesn't feel natural coming out of my mouth either.
And
you
that's
know?
when it sounds. So the meaning of the word is like super derogatory. Like
Yeah.
it's it's the reason why it's you can't say it in America or whatever. Like people call each other bitch like for funsies,
Right.
but cunt is like off limits.
That's when it's serious.
Because when you don't say it, it sounds aggressive. It always sounds country.
Yeah.
Like cunt. Like you know what I mean? Like if you don't say it,
or when like British people say it, like I feel like
when
they
British
use it
people
way
say
more.
it's so loosey goosey.
Yeah,
I'm trying
yeah.
to take it back for America. Anyway, yeah, mine's a discharge. Ugh.
Discharge.
Gross.
All right. So Starfield came out this week. Well, the early access came out this week. It's actually officially launched yesterday. So yesterday was everybody gets access now. So if you own the game, obviously.
Or what was it? 2 weeks ago, people had the bootleg.
Yeah, there was that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who was like bootlegging it and then distributing it to
busted.
like people. But yeah, it's been out for a week. Everybody's been playing it, and generally, all the big tech YouTubers have been doing their benchmarks and stuff on it. And this is the new Cyberpunk as far as like challenging your hardware in your system right now. So you can't generally if you have a potato PC, you ain't gonna be able to run this game.
Don't bring that
Well,
weak shit.
It is on Xbox though, which tells you if you can run on Xbox, which Xbox is not bad.
Yeah,
by
but
any
it
means.
probably like.
But it's like
it's
probably the
not as
minimum
smooth.
spec
Yeah, exactly.
you would want in like. So,
But at the same time too, like I can't tell the difference between like 4K and 8K and like resolution and shit. So like, unless it's because in-game renders are different. Like it's made for speed, and of course they wanted to make it look pretty, but it's not like say like Final Fantasy when there's a cut scene. It's like super fucking in depth, right? It's a movie file that's running. It's not like, it's not happening in real time, so they dress it up. But
that
you know,
stuff
on the
doesn't take
console, it's
nearly
like-
as much resources. Like just showing a video is like minor,
yeah, because it's already rendered.
But yeah, there was some funny, the people are already making funny content around it. Some people speeded run it. Speeded
Special
run it.
education.
Yeah. We're getting the infinite screen here. Hold on, let me change this up. Wrong window,
Let's
you doofus.
do the time warp again.
Maybe. Nope, not that one. This one. It feels weird, right?
That's cool.
We're going into the infinite void
of space.
Yeah, there you go.
The final frontier.
It always defaults to that for some reason. Yeah, so Bethesda. So if you're a big, so from what I'm hearing, if you're a big like Fallout fan or a fan of Elden Ring, right? They did Elder Scrolls.
No, they didn't do Elder Scrolls. No fucking way.
It was one of those.
I know they did Fallout. I don't know. It looks like a jazzed up Borderlands to me.
Yeah.
Skyrim.
Skyrim. That's what it was.
You're right.
Yeah,
that is Elder Scrolls. Holy
okay.
shit.
So I wasn't lying. Everybody can see we got Sophie Turner up here. We're checking that out. But yeah, so if you're into the Fallout, I guess vibe, then it kind of holds true to a lot of that, where the dialogue is very similar. Everybody says the combat's pretty good. A lot of people are saying the space flight is pretty good. Although you can skip space flight a lot of times. Like, I guess they wanted to make it so you can travel as much as you want or don't travel as much as you want, which has been met with both good and bad things. The planet exploration was kind of hyped up, as everybody thought. Like, there is just like a cutoff for what you can explore.
Yeah, there's like invisible walls.
Yeah,
and there's not. Voice Critical was saying in his review that there's no vehicles, so you're just kind of running, and there's no map.
Oh,
so
there's no vehicles?
No, there's no vehicles, and there's no map. So you have to like do like a scan of the area and like get familiar with it, and then but there's no like HUD map or anything like that.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, that's fucking junk. You'd think if it's all about exploration, that'd be the first thing you'd make sure that you'd have.
Fuck, if there's no map in like Zelda, like you'd be like, holy shit. Like,
but that's the thing that's junk. Is it like I've said this about Star Wars before, but it's relevant here. Is that it's a whole planet, yes, but there's nothing fucking on it. He was saying that like there's the main city that you're supposed to go to, and other than that, there's like one little mining community with 5 NPCs.
Yeah, I remember him saying he didn't want to get
And
busted with contraband because you can't enter certain areas with contraband on your ship. Like your ship gets scanned for it.
Yeah, which
so he tried to land outside the
cool.
city.
Yeah,
and then walk to the like main city, but he couldn't. So,
well, no. So he stole another jet, and it automatically loaded the contraband in his new one. So when he tried to go to the city again, he got fucked up. So that's counterintuitive. But yeah, I think like instead of having, and I think he relayed it too, is instead of having 74,000 planets, just have 10,000 that are full. You know what I mean? Because there's no need to have that fucking many. Like if there's nothing on them, then there's no fucking need.
I agree. Like it's kind of like how Mass Effect was. It was like there was a point where you in the first one where you could travel to the planet, right? And then basically some planets didn't have shit except for resources. Like so if you needed a special metal or something like that to craft a weapon or something, that's the only reason you would go there. But they wised up in the second and third games, and instead of traveling to the planet and having to search for the shit, like you could just scan the planet with like a probe, and then then you would collect the resources that way. And then when you travel to the planets, you'd only travel to the planets that had like active quests on them and stuff like that, stuff that mattered to the storyline, getting new weapons or whatever. So I think, like you said, that the quality over quantity kind of makes a little more sense sometimes with the planet travel stuff.
Because like look at this city that's in here now, just like this clip. Look how it looks full. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit going on, but if it's a whole planet, it's got to have more cities. It's got to have countries, states, something. Like it can't just be one city because that's just a city. You know what I mean? with all of these games, that shit always drove me fucking nuts.
Like visually looks okay. So this is a someone made a DLSS mod. So NVIDIA uses DLSS. That's their AI upscaling software. It wasn't in the game, and a lot of people suspect it's because AMD sponsored. Like basically, it's an AMD sponsored game, so they get like priority on their software. AMD uses what's called FSR, but they didn't include DLSS, and it's basically NVIDIA's like technology that they tout hardcore. So this modder just put it in the game, and then he what he did was he offered DLSS 2.0, which was the last version, for free, and then the DLSS 3.0, which is the new one, he put behind a paywall, and someone hacked his DLSS 2 and turned it into DLSS 3 and gave it away for free. So like they
fucking Robin Hood.
Yeah, they Robin Hood the modder, that they modded the modder. So, but yeah,
this is all within a fucking week.
Yeah,
bro?
yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
The mods are already like there's already a mod to make everybody naked.
Of course.
Dude, yeah,
that's
that was
the
like first
first-
and foremost, right? Like
I like how we all have we have careers or jobs and we make money, and the first thing in any game is like, gotta see some dicks and tits. Like, that's the first fucking thing. Yeah, like even if someone
it was a matter of
released
time.
new
I was just like,
Pac-Man,
I was
they'd be
waiting
like,
for the article to pop up in my
Yeah.
feed, and sure enough, oh yeah, you can make your character naked. Like, so they just removed the underwear, and I guess they put junks. They put like private parts. You
Yeah,
know?
it really doesn't matter on the game. Like, you could, if Pac-Man had a naked mod, guaranteed that it would have just downloads.
But
Fucking
people are
Tetris probably has boobs.
modding the shit out of it already, and adding like locker space and funny things you can do with your spaceship. But speaking of that stuff, there's been also, so that's some of the gameplay that's in the main town called New Atlantis. So you can see, well, he's running the thing there, so you can see how it's running with DLSS.
I don't know what any of that shit is.
Basically, what it does is it inserts frames in between frames, so that your GPU isn't working too hard. So it can also cause artifacting or stutters sometimes. So it's kind of a balance between your FPS and how the game looks. And it's just like it's kind of personal preference stuff. But it's a pretty cool software, because in hardcore games, like Cyberpunk, like if you run DLSS, if you don't run it, you're probably running it like 70 frames, let's say. You turn on DLSS, you can run it at like 126 frames, but then you may see some like mild artifacting or things that don't look right. But sometimes the balance is, does it bother me? And if it doesn't, then leave it on. If it does, then turn it off. You know, so it's all how hardcore you are about it, and what looks good to you. But perception is a thing, right? So this is Moist Critical's take. We're gonna kind of whiz through what he was saying, but I do agree with a lot of the points, especially with the character, how the characters look. Bethesda needs to work on that, because
tonight I bring you a gift more.
Okay, yeah.
It's also extraordinarily boring and underwhelming. No more, no less. And you'll see that sentiment.
Ashley, I don't know. Maybe. Do we want to watch his thoughts on this? I don't know.
I think we covered like the main deals.
So I think I some points I agree with. The facial features on Bethesda's like NPCs and characters has always been lacking. Like they look like they're on fucking crack or meth.
Do you want to check
Like,
do that one right
this
there?
one? Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Like there's no emotion. Apparently some of the
Whoa,
some of the responses too are like that. Yeah, so they do 1-for-1 shots, or like
Oh, okay.
this
I see what
one's
they're
like so that's like water dynamics, and then the next
To be
one's from
fair,
Cyberpunk.
To be fair, though, this look at the. I can tell by this that this is low settings.
Low res, yeah.
Like you can tell, but there's no shaders. This mist over here looks like shit. I've seen people run it at all levels, right? Because there's already people like Hardware and Box who are doing this is how it looks at low quality, this is how it looks at medium, and this is how it looks at high, right? And then what's the best settings for you to run based on your GPU or whatever. So this, I can tell, this isn't necessarily bad graphics. It's that this looks like really low settings. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah. Well, I mean, ones that involve, like, when it comes up, ones that involve like character reactions. That's not.
yeah,
Like, see,
yeah, yeah.
She's at the judgiest face I've ever seen in my life. That's someone's sister that I know for sure.
I want to go home.
But like, I don't know. The fidelity on the gun looks sick as fuck. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but but the distance stuff is always the high. What always taxes your GPU.
Yeah.
Like the detail at distance, right? So if the mountains have, like, depending on what the mountains look like with the moss and everything like that, that's what eats your GPU stuff. This stuff up close usually doesn't eat too many resources.
So yeah, like, well, I mean, these explosions are like at least interacting with the water. Like,
I mean,
displacing
Cyberpunk,
water.
I think overall is just a visually more stimulating game. I think as
Yeah.
far as like the cityscapes and stuff go, because you got all the neon. and you
Yeah,
have all that
Starfield
stuff
looks.
too.
I mean, I haven't played the game, so I'm not like
Yeah.
trying to comment on it, but it looks more empty. But watch it.
Definitely.
Yeah. So this, people are just walking as you're shooting by their feet, not tripping. See, so like stuff like this isn't a set. That's not a settings thing. You
Right,
know?
right. That's a quality.
Evening, ma'am.
Yeah, that's the bathrooms at Burning Man.
Yeah, I think it's a little fudged, to be honest, because it looks like it's low settings. Plus, there's gonna be updates and stuff to the game that are probably gonna make it look better. But I agree with the facial expression stuff.
Yeah.
Like in Fallout, it's always like, do you want to go to do you want to collect this and keep it here?
Yeah,
You
well,
know, or,
that's what-
like, instead of just being like, hey, how are you? Just like a minor facial expression.
So Charlie was saying too that there's only like this,
What up, Brent?
this,
Yeah.
and like this, and so like you can't create that many expressions with it. It just looks there's like a very toothy like talking and shit like that.
And why are the eyes so huge? Like, why does it
I
look
don't know,
like they're
I think because there's
surprised?
no eyelids.
Oh, maybe, huh? But even in, like, that's the thing is, like, it's not a lack of, like, it's not like something that isn't out there. Like, if you look at games, like, I know I keep referencing Mass Effect, but you have emotional interactions with people, right? Like,
Oh,
show
dude,
some freaking emotion.
People fucking
like,
cried at depending what ending you got with.
Yeah.
Or they had boners
yeah.
depending on what the endings were.
Tally Zora,
I don't know what that means.
Miranda.
I played Mass Effect 1 for like 30 minutes. And that was it. I never got down.
Mass Effect 2 is where it's at. You can start at Mass Effect 2. You'll be good. I'm telling you. It's such a good game. I played through it like 3 times. But it's fun because you can do different things. But so, general consensus, though, is that if you like space exploration, if you the combat's pretty good. Minor bugs like people being outside on spaceships, like on like one person was like, I couldn't find any of my crew in my ship while I was in outer space, but I decided to take a picture of my ship anyway, and the people were out like on the wings, just chilling out in outer space, like so. There was another thing on Reddit too where this guy was, but.
Yeah, so they're saying like, if you like Bethesda games, this is a Bethesda game. So like, but it's not doing anything different or innovative. It's doing just Bethesda stuff.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Absolutely amazing. One Starfield player decided to fill their entire cockpit with potatoes, and when they opened it up, it was quite a sight to behold.
Yeah, and then 2 minutes later, he like blows it up, and then
Makes French fries.
yeah, so 20,000 potatoes in the cockpit. Now I just ordered my graphics card, so it'll be here soon. But
And
once I
it'll
get this
be
up
able
and
to
going,
run this game, no
I'll-
problem.
yeah.
Oh, they said the building your own ship, like customizing your ship, is really good in this game too. Like, how the ship looks, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, and you can customize your ship too, which is also really like super cool. But I heard like early game it's not so great. I want to show the other one where he just like blows it up. This is the
I don't
original
like games
clip.
where people just hang around.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
I just love it though. Like, so when I start playing this game, I'm just wondering like, should I play it seriously or should I just like do stupid shit like this? Like, it might be funny.
Well, I heard people talking about having a melee build and stuff like that, and I was like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of dope."
Oh yeah, just a clip. I don't know why this is so funny to me, but people said his like computer crashed after he did this. But it's
Time to go?
time to go. Year one. So he just blew it all up. But yeah. So I don't know. There's pretty funny memes. People stuffing NPCs into lockers. No. And then the typical like the typical bugs where people are like artifacting through the floors, like going through the floors or getting
You know
stuck
what
in
though?
walls.
I'd rather this like bugs like that happen than fucking. At least you paid for the game, and you got the game.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, it's free, but you're gonna end up paying $700 in the long run. You know, like make a AAA game, and yeah, it's buggy, but like,
I
that's
mean,
fine.
I heard the first. So the early access came out on the 1st, which was not too long, less than a week ago, and people already completed the game. But some people were saying they already put like 300 hours into it and stuff like that, and I'm just like, bro,
That's fucking crazy.
there was one person who was like, I played 14 hours a day every day, and I'm just like, do you not have anything else to
There's
do?
not-
Like
I can't think of a single game that I would like to play that much.
I do, like, when I do sessions on games, it's not unusual for me to do, like, 6 or 7 hours, but not every day.
I think
I can't do it every day. Like, it'll be one day I have off during the weekend. I'm like, I'm all in today.
the
you know?
longest section, the longest session I've had in the past maybe decade was like 5 hours when I first got the PS5 and the second God of War.
God of War, I lost a lot of hours in, yeah.
Yeah.
And Zelda, like, time flies when you're playing Zelda.
The
You just, like,
Zeldies, dude?
yeah, man. When I was playing Breath of the Wild, I was just like, I would start at like 1 o'clock, and then all of a sudden I would look up and it was like dark outside, and I'm like, holy shit! Like, I'm fucking. Because if you're just,
And it's
like,
probably just doing side shit.
yeah, it was
too.
all side
Yeah.
shit. It was all shit. It wasn't even the main quest. Like,
Yeah, they said in Starlight, though, it doesn't get good for until 12 hours in.
yeah,
And that's, oh no. It's got to be.
That's-
I never finished. I remember it was super critically acclaimed. Do you remember the game Okami?
yeah.
I bought it. Oh, like I remember I pre-ordered it because it looked gorgeous, but the first hour you couldn't skip through, and it was just like narration, and it was just
All
and
dialogue and yeah.
but there wasn't actual dialogue.
Oh, it
Or
was
like,
just-
there was dialogue like that you could read, but the audio to go with it was literally just a character going. "Me, me, 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 me,"
Oh
and
my
it was
God.
like for the first, I swear it was like 45 minutes to an hour, and I was like, nope, never going
That's
back.
kind of like Animal Crossing. Like,
Yeah,
you know, like
it sounds
I
like
do
that.
like Animal Crossing. Like, it's fun. Like, it's a good time killer and it's relaxing. But yeah, sometimes you just want to like zip through all those like
Yeah.
yippee and like
Shut up. Yeah.
you know. Brent said Destiny 2 is my go-to sci-fi game. 9 years and counting spent on that game. I know a lot of people are dedicated to Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Let's go God of War Ragnarok. I think I have 86 hours on it. I still have. Oh, I mean, I don't have a PS5, so I can't play it.
They don't have a PC version?
No, not yet. I mean, they barely put out the PC port of the first God of War, the one before that. But it was an amazing game when I played it. I fucking loved it. And do you have God of War?
Yeah. I fucking love it.
The only reason I would get a PS5 is to play God of War. I think that'd be my main squeeze.
Yeah, I always like the
What up, Yodi?
the kind of lore for Destiny, but I think it's just though that style of shooter isn't for me.
Yeah,
Like,
it's.
I'm not good at video games,
It reminds me of like
Anymore.
Gears of War or like
but more high fantasy.
more sci-fi, obviously. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it is that like. Borderlands actually had modes like that. It was kind of similar.
I don't like min-maxing stats
Yeah.
on that kind of like.
Yeah,
I don't like doing it.
yeah,
I like things that are more like the first Borderlands. I remember being more not skill as in like whether you're good or not, but like character trait skill dependent. So like, you know, like you're using your special attacks more than you were worried about like, oh, this gun does 6 DPS more, but it's acid damage, not lightning damage.
Yeah.
So like, I don't want to fuck that shit.
I love Borderlands, and I like it. It's really grind. It can be really grindy if you want it to be, but it can also be just a fun story to play. Like because the characters are all great and they're funny. It doesn't take itself too seriously. You know, that's what I love about Borderlands. It's kind of like makes fun of itself, and it kind of it'll insult you as
Yeah.
well. You know.
I think from what I've seen, though, Cyberpunk does it the best in terms of like when you're grinding. Like all these games are grindy, and you want new gear all the time, et cetera, et cetera. But they actually give you way more choices, so like your builds can be better.
Yeah.
With Borderlands, it was always like the same like 10 guns, just different skins of it, so it didn't affect your gameplay. Whereas like Cyberpunk, like yeah, you got all these guns, but then you have like swords, knives, fucking hammers. You know what I mean? Like you.
It's more GTA-ish though too. Like it has more
Yeah.
of like a, you know, it is open world, but it's also if you want to stick to the story's kind of fun to play through.
Because I just, dude, especially like Borderlands, I play it like Diablo, where I just kill a bunch of shit and then pick everything up, so then my bag's full, so then I go back into town.
Yeah.
And this is I do that 3 times within one mission, and I'm like,
At least they have vehicles.
I may do it. Yeah, that's true.
So does Cyberpunk.
That you
But
can spawn.
yeah, the Cyberpunk vehicles are dope though. She said, Yodi says, I put a stupid amount of hours into Conan Exiles. Servers got rolled, wiped over so easily. I don't know why I kept rebuilding.
Oh no.
That's like the Diablo 4 issue, right? Like them resetting the ladders and everything.
Well,
like
that's the season pass, right? Like
Yeah.
that's what you're paying to do for some reason.
I
haven't gone back. I got to level 50, and then I was like, this isn't fun for me.
Brent says, have you guys seen the trailer for Destiny Final Shape? I don't know why that's not popping up in our chat either. Have not.
Is that when you say final? Is that the actual final? Is because it's still Destiny 2,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? Like, is Destiny 2 going to be infinite, or are they going to try to do like Overwatch did and like soft launch a sequel to that?
Do you want to watch the trailer?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's space related. It's intergalactic.
There we go. Planetary.
Planetary,
What is it called?
intergalactic.
Final what? Snipe? Am I reading
Final
that right?
shape.
Final shape?
Yeah.
I can barely read that. I don't
The
know.
final shape is a circle.
The final shape. Instantly unlock new power.
The bowel.
Bungie.
I always love these guys. The little like shoulder homies.
Do you like BB-8 from Jedi?
Yeah, BB-8 is the fucking best droid ever.
After all these years,
We never talked about it. Why I brought you back. Why you were chosen.
Ouchies.
The truth is, I didn't know then.
I think that's a warlock. Oh,
was
Nerf
just
made one of those.
A feeling.
Oh, really?
It's called like the Gammerhorn or something.
I'm sure Brent could tell us. What's that gun called?
Bladderhorn, Matterhorn. I think horn is in there.
But I know now. After all we've seen,
I think that's the guy voiced by Nathan Fillion.
all we've lost. This fight might be our last. So I'm asking you one last time to rise.
The aesthetics are cool. So,
Right? Galahorn.
oh, that axe was cool.
February 24. Okay.
That rifle looks stupid.
I love game trailers so much. They're just fun to watch.
Yeah, but like, do you feel like as we get older, I don't get as excited? Like, I only get disappointed.
Living up to the hype is something completely different, right?
Yeah.
You know? Like, there can be
Well,
cool
see, that's
trailers
why
for
I don't
shit,
want to
but-
get excited about a fucking trailer, because I can only be disappointed.
Right. All right, you want to move into Ahsoka?
Yeah, do we want to try, what is it? Not Skype. What's the other one?
Oh, Zoom?
Zoom? Yeah, Brent, you want to call us on Zoom?
Yeah, let us know if you want to call in, Brett. Set it up on your end. If you got, I don't know if you have Zoom or not, but if you do, drop the link to Chase, I guess. I wish we had something we could put that in where it's not going to be in the chat. Yeah, don't put it in the chat because everybody's going to get it. Or if you put a password on it and then text the password to Chase.
Yeah. Because now we're going to get into good stuff, dude.
Yeah, because we're going to start moving into Ahsoka. We're going to use this break to say, hey, guys, if you like what you're watching, please hit that follow button. Subscribe on YouTube. Hit the like button. Leave a comment if you're enjoying the video as well. It all helps the algorithms. And your watch time is much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're having a fun little Thursday, man. Oh, football's starting up today, baby. Oh,
Who's it?
Finally
Chiefs
here.
and somebody, right?
Chiefs in Detroit today.
Go Detroit. Travis Kelce got his knees blown out or whatever, right?
Did he?
No, he like hyperextended it or something.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, actually, it's funny because he's on some commercial that we saw. And Christina's like, who the fuck's that? I was like, actually, I like him more as a podcaster than a football player.
I heard someone was Kelsey was or Kylie was talking to me about his podcast.
Yeah,
last night.
him and his brother do a podcast. And I'm like, dude, that seems like really fucking cool.
All right, let's start getting into this. So maybe he can pop in here. Unless we want to do some smaller stuff in between. What time we got? It's 11:55, so it's noon. Noon our time.
Yeah,
Or do you want to just jump right into it?
no. But play these smaller ones real quick.
Okay. Ahsoka soon. Disney World. This was news, but I think they put an official date on it that they're shutting down their Star Wars hotel, the Star Wars themed hotel. Yeah, the hotel marked its the last bookings will be on September 28th and 30th to 30th. And I guess like yeah, so the 2-night packages start about $4,800 for 2 people and go up to $5,299 for
Yuck.
2 adults with 1 child. And $6,000 for 3 adults and 1 child. 3 adults and
And
1
that's for
child.
one
What?
night.
Who does 3 adults and 1 child?
Ew, Epstein does.
Prices include lodging, meals, and admission to Hollywood studios.
No, you know what that is? That's
What?
fucking nannies, dude. Or the grandparent that you bring along, like,
Oh,
so you can go
yeah,
have fun
yeah.
and they'll watch your
And
shitty
and the
kid. Oh, boo. Yeah, close the whole fucking thing down.
At that price tag, though, I'm not surprised. For a 2-night package, you're spending $6,000. Like, fuck.
There's no.
Between 5 and
that's
6
more
grand.
than the fucking 4 seasons and shit.
Upon arriving, guests enter a launch pod aboard the Helicon Star Cruiser and stay in a room with a space view and are able to interact with the franchise's characters throughout the ship. But obviously, it closing down, the idea was a little overblown. People, and this is kind of going.
I don't
into
get why
this-
they want to take the whole thing down. Just fucking charge less. Like, I don't know why that isn't an option. Like, if you've built this giant facility for people to fucking
Yeah.
use, maybe just try fucking not charging $2,500.
Yeah, how about
a
like
night.
at least cut the price in half or something like that? You know
In
what I mean?
Fucking quarters, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
Because I think it's bullshit that Aulani, even Kamahina, is like $600 a night. And I'm like, fuck, dude. Like,
it's insane.
that's crazy.
But I've known people here who pay for it, and I'm
Yeah.
just like,
And it's like a big deal. I always get it. That's when social media does its job. It makes me feel jealous. Like, I'm just like, oh fuck, that's such a big flex, because I know how much those fucking, and they don't do like employee discounts or anything. Like that.
Right.
Like, you can't. That sucks, dude.
that's not horrible for Disney though, with the price of hotels lately, says Yodi. I mean, I guess so. I
Yeah,
think,
but the thing is, on island, you don't really have any other options. What are you gonna do?
yeah,
What are you gonna do? They have a monopoly. Like, even the ones in town, either you stay at what's basically a hostel, or like any of the
True.
hotels are like $200-300. I mean, like,
Easily.
they have Kamahina, but like still, it's not cheap. Back home, like, if you wanted to, you could go to like a fucking Motel 6 or Best Western or something like that. They don't really have that option here.
Yeah.
There's
the
that.
Holiday Inns.
Yeah.
And well, I think they have some, but they're still like ridiculously priced. Like, you're still going to be paying at minimum like 200 something a night.
All right.
350 to 500 a night here. Do you guys have a Disney hotel in Toronto? Yeah, what's the Disney offerings in Canada? Like, what's the deal with Disney up there? Is there anything like? Is there a park in Canada? I don't even know.
Oh, Canada.
I'm going to Disneyland in December. Be the first time I went.
How do
I'm
I-
going since they had the Star Wars stuff. I've never been there with the Star Wars stuff was there. So it's been a good while. Like, I
That's
haven't
so
been
cool.
there in probably 15-ish years. No, like 10 to 12 years, something like that.
So, you sent me the thing. How do I get it to you?
Um,
I'm sending it to you.
yeah, text it to me and then maybe I'll figure it out.
Figure it out. Ooh, fucking Shorzy's coming. Speaking of, okay, so this is a dip into Star Wars realm.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was looking at all this. Do we want to?
You can't copy that into a browser. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
If you want to pull up the band stuff, I sent a bunch of images for the concept art.
Uh-huh.
Because in the new, so in Visions, all these recreations of like Star Wars stories with new characters, stuff like that. All the concept art has different hilt designs or just different character designs altogether.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, how fucking cool would it be to have a hockey stick lightsaber? And I was trying to doodle it up, man. I was up at 3 a.m, like just thinking about how I could produce this, and I have some really good ideas. that I'm really excited to like. This might be my new thing.
I want to see it.
No,
Come on.
no, but
That's what a Discord will be for, bro. You gotta like that
Okay,
way you
okay.
can like post your art to the
yeah,
Discord.
because I want
and
it to be like a
then-
running thread because this is the first time I've ever done concept art like this. Like that, I want to hear people's feedback, and because I'm not that familiar with Star Wars. I want it to read at like something badass, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't want to rip off of, oh, this is just the hilt from the Darksaber. Oh, this is just the piece from Obi-Wan's saber. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be its own fucking thing.
I mean, I saw some of it. But yeah, that's what a Discord would be good for. Oh, you know what? Can you pull that camera out? Because we can't use this camera at the same time we're using that one for the program. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see if he's in here. Host ended this meeting.
What? He
What are you
blue balls
doing?
us. He blue balls us.
We were about to join.
Say it again. Say it again. How you think it's so bad to say it again?
Oh, it's gone. What'd you do? We were getting in there.
Name our sex tape.
Get it in.
We're getting in there.
It's kind of creepy.
Anyway, yeah, I just thought it would be fucking dope. Also, I was thinking about like, how come no one in the Star Wars universe has like knuckle weapons? Like, think about okay, like Infinity Stone, different Kyber
Like
crystals.
the Halo sword.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's way better than a lightsaber to me. Or just, I think it'd be so sick to have someone that's like a brawler that could fucking punch through a wall.
Fucking Wolverine action.
That,
But instead of the blazer lightsabers, like just.
yeah.
Oh,
I think it'd be
dude.
so. I just don't understand why it's not being talked about. And there's so Sabine, I fucking love that chick.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
But
we'll
Brent,
be-
text me the link again if you want to try to start it again. But
Wait, he just did. You know why? Because I said Sabine. That's why. He's like,
oh, okay. So just a fair warning: we're gonna start getting into Ahsoka stuff. We're up to episode 4, so we are caught up. If you guys have not watched it, you may want to just heed caution here because we may get into some stuff you haven't seen yet.
yeah, because you know how we talk. We're super loosey goosey.
Okay. Don't leave the room, bro.
Don't you fucking move. Oh shit! Cavill building a Superman PC. That was 3 years ago. Holy shit! Yeah.
Basically, I'm emailing it to myself and try that again. We're trying to get our buddy Brent into the room here.
You guys might be familiar. Our hockey bud. It was one of our first off the rail episodes. Yeah.
Do you like that angle?
I don't care.
That's how he's going to see us.
What is it?
Connecting. There he is.
Big shoots.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, we can't hear him.
Join with computer audio. Hello, can you hear us? Why can't I hear you?
I don't. Can he hear us?
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
Hello? Can you hear us?
No. Yes. No. I like the vaulted ceilings, dude.
Select as a speaker. Give us a hello.
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 Oh wait,
Okay, all right.
wait. So he can't hear?
Can you hear me now? Hold on, give me a second. I just gotta set up the audio.
Testicle difficulty. How do we do it? Circle jerks.
Put you in the voice. Where is it?
Bro, I do not know how to do any. Like, I don't understand any of this.
You can hear us, I think.
So you can hear us? Oh, yeah, text. It's better.
Trying to see how we can. The audio should be working.
I think it's even cooler. It's muted.
So you can
Connect to
hear
the
us?
audio?
You guys hear me?
Fuck.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Hello, hello. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can hear
Yo,
us.
yo, yo.
But we still can't hear him. though.
Yeah, it's not coming through.
Does he have us muted by accident? Or something? Oh, there we go.
there we go.
There we
Shit.
go.
Okay,
Oh.
can you hear? You can hear us?
Yes.
Okay. Try give me a check. I want to see if you're coming through. I don't know if the audience can hear him though. That's the only thing. You can hear yourself. Okay.
I think that's where that delay is, though.
Okay. Yeah. Turn us. Oh, yeah. I don't know how much you can turn us down. Now. Okay. Now I don't hear him on our end. She says. Okay. Let's try the. Okay. Hold on. Let me try. Oh, wait. I think I know what's wrong. I got this. I
I trust you.
Yeah.
There we go.
I have the
There,
stream.
you guys
turned
can
all
hear
the
him
way
now,
down.
right? You should be coming through now. And then let's get him on some video here.
Yeah. Dude.
Ja, dude.
Dude, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. How you been?
I've been alright. How's the missus?
Oh, Missouri. Oh, she's picking up her family right now.
Oh, they're coming to visit?
We're heading to Colorado tomorrow for our wedding.
Oh.
Colorado.
You got your dress blues or what, dude?
No, absolutely not.
You do normal people
Bro,
clothes?
I'm
Like, isn't? I mean, you can
Nah.
do that though, right? Like, isn't there like?
Nah, if it's not like military affiliated, I'm not wearing that. I'm gonna go buy a little.
But that's like a
cheap-
personal choice, or like you can.
Yeah, personal.
Okay.
Personal choice. And I don't want to wear that thing. It's uncomfortable.
You weren't trying to cut a rug. That's why. Huh?
Yeah. Streamlabs.
So how's misery doing for you, man?
Oh, dude, it's freaking dope here, man.
What?
Yes, dude.
That goes against everything that I've thought.
That you've
Oh,
heard?
Yeah. The rumors
Nah,
that I
dude.
myself started.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun here, man.
How's the doggo?
So I
Do you
just got
have
off work
a
and
new
everything.
bar?
We have a place called Hoppers. We have this sweet little card. You have to drink all 66 of their beers on tap, and you get your name on the wall. enshrined in
66
glory.
beers on tap?
Yeah, once you drink all 66, you get your name enshrined in the wall.
How far into the
I have 51 more beers to go.
Oh. I did that once in Vegas. I went to I had a bar where you had to do that, where you had to, and then every time you did the 100 beers, you would get a plaque on the wall, and you could do them over again, and they would have like they would give you a new plaque if you did it twice or if you did it 3 times.
What?
So like I got like they unfortunately closed, but I finished 100 beers right before they closed. They didn't have a chance to put it up on the wall, but they still gave me my little plaque.
Oh, that's
They were
cool.
Like, yeah, we're closing, but
They had
here's the you earned your plaque.
beers, dude.
Yeah, 100 beers.
Jesus Christ.
Granted, there was ones like I did it twice. So we there was Smirnoff Ice and Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pap smears.
Put them together, Pap smear. So they literally mixed them. We mixed them together, and I just chugged that sucker like real quick. Knock that one out.
But yeah, nothing like TNA. Nothing like TNA.
That's
Definitely miss you guys.
Wow.
It's 2, man. Yeah, what else is going on, dude? So where are you in Missouri yet?
Yeah, I'm in Missouri. I work maybe three days a week now. Latest
Yeah.
I'll get off is like 3 o'clock.
Look how fucking well rested he looks now.
I know.
Look at him. Just a fucking
Yeah.
gem. How's the doggo?
Oh, she was right here. She's good. Our household goods are finally here from Hawaii. Took
Oh,
forever.
nice.
So we've been sitting in an empty house forever.
How was that process, by the way? Like the
Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I know we got business to attend
Yeah.
to.
Because you guys are all the way caught up with Ahsoka, yeah?
Absolutely.
Fuck, dude. How awesome is it? Like, well, actually,
Dude.
what would you guys rate it, 1 to 10?
Ahsoka. Well, I mean, we're just getting into it. I would say so far it's like a 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I usually like to hold my judgment for like the whole series, like rating it until the end. Right now, though, since I'm kind of still going off that emotional little thing that happened, I got to give it like a 9 right now.
So I give it a 9.
That last episode was pretty epic, though.
I don't give a fuck about that thing at the end. I was just like, ugh.
What?
I don't
the map?
like.
Or what are you talking
No,
about?
no. I mean, we could talk about it. Fucking Anakin.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
I
Anakin.
thought it was.
I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, I
Spoiler
forgot.
alerts.
But
Just letting you know.
the reason I gave it a 9, so normally I'd be an 8. For the show, it's 8. First of all, Rosario Dawson, mwah. Dude, like she doesn't get enough love on her acting. Like, she's obviously fucking baddie, right? But her acting, like, if you think about the scope of all of her like most popular roles, that she plays Ahsoka so fucking stoic, but she's not like, she doesn't seem like a bitch. She's just like regal. And
She
just
just-
like everyone around knows that she's a badass, and you get that just
Yeah.
from her just standing on screen.
I feel like she has that emotion where she's like tired of everyone else's bullshit. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
she's just like, I'm gonna just do things my way because I know my way is the right way, and everybody else can fuck off.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
But that's why I like her relationship with Sabine too, because Sabine is like, she's kind of a tryhard, but like
Yeah.
she's still green around the ears. But she has her own qualities that like I really fucking love. Like, I liked the scene where they were learning how to like work with each other on the ship and like shoot down other planes and shit. But then when they were like fighting together, that was like, I was like, dude, I was telling Chris before that this is like when Marvel did that one scene in Endgame where like all the girls kind of teamed up and it was like a super badass scene. They do it better with less spectacle about it. Like in the Marvel movie, they were like, the music changed and like everyone knew it was like girl Avengers assemble, and that was a cool scene. But the two girls do it like they're just fucking badasses, and
Yeah.
it's so cool to watch.
Well, and Ahsoka's kind of learning how to be a teacher again.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like, there's levels to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
She
And
went.
she's not even bringing out. She's only used one lightsaber, and I know I don't know why she has two, but she doesn't use. She hasn't been using the second one.
I'm wondering if it's because of the style of fighting that the other person is using, that maybe she's quicker with one than with two or something. I don't know. You know, like maybe she just finds that like maybe she can move better with just one.
Yeah,
Because that's what it seems like. When she kills the one fucking
That guy's cool.
guy.
The fucking
the
dude, he was sick.
but that was like a straight up samurai move, bro. Like
So-
it was just like a shoo.
Because it was
And
like
then it was just like
how-
done.
Logan said it in real time. He's like, "How is she gonna stop that?" And I was like, "I don't know, dude. Like poke him in the hand." I had no clue.
I feel like the spinny lightsabers never work out. Like General Grievous learned the hard way too, doing that shit. Like
Yeah.
Obi-Wan just straight up like, no, well, I just stick my sword in the middle of this. What happens? It stops.
But it was cool seeing that. Who's the dorky robot that they have
Oh yeah,
with the
Hu
cone
Yang.
ears?
what's that? Hu Yang.
Hu Yang.
Yeah, Hu Yang.
It was cool when he was like boxing the other one and he had the like Doc Ock arms coming out.
I like his
So
dynamic.
if you guys watched, I think in Rebels, this dude like whipped out lightsabers before.
Yeah, he was a Jedi trainer.
Well-
So
Yeah.
yeah, he trained younglings.
Well, he was
So-
the one talking shit on Sabine, like, "Yeah, you're the worst piece of shit I ever seen."
He's like, yeah, she's
"You
not
ain't
ready.
never gonna make it." Like I was expecting that they were going to come back or something, and then like because he was like, "Make sure you guys stay together," and I thought there was gonna be something where like
Can a robot have force powers?
well, apparently anyone can. That's
I don't
what-
think so. I don't think he does though.
I don't know.
I mean, he was fighting that
And-
the one guy for a minute, and then
That was cool as fuck.
but he obviously
First,
go ahead. What were you
for
saying?
Ahsoka, you guys were talking about like her fighting style. So
Uh-huh.
she uses form. Ah, crap. Hang on. I knew this. Form 4, Ataru. So it's more of a fast and aggressive fighting style for the Jedi.
Uh-huh.
Is
and
using two
pretty
lightsabers
much-
common for that style?
No, actually.
Okay.
But pretty much, you guys, I'm sure you guys have noticed, like during like the Darth Vader fights,
hmm
you'll see like Vader will use like one hand depending on his opponent. If you watch the Kenobi series, at first he started using just one hand, and then Kenobi started whooping his ass. He's like, okay, hang on, let me put two out here real quick. So it's the same principle for Ahsoka. So once she like actually goes up against someone who's like knows what they're doing, to whip out that second
Yeah, but
sword.
the fucking first of all, also
But she fights Balin, so
that guy's so
Mhm.
fucking cool. These guys, like,
and she only uses one against him.
they're the first like Sith that I've ever rooted for, and I'm like, which doesn't make sense because I fucking love Ahsoka. She's like my favorite Jedi ever.
Yeah.
So I'm like not rooting against her, but I'm also rooting for the like. They're not Sith. They're like
Yeah, I don't know if they're officially
fallen
Sith,
Jedi
right?
or
Yeah.
something.
I think it's just like mercenary Jedi's just trying to survive.
Yeah.
But their
And I have to agree with
fucking
you, Chase, 'cause-
shoulder armor. I'm a dork.
God,
I'm a
dude.
fucking dork.
It's
but
like when Game of Thrones and Star Wars cross over.
who is the chick that looks like Sia? She has like
yeah.
the one that was like choking Sabine
The-
at the
the
end,
blonde-
and he was
the-
like, "Yo, let it go, let it go."
Oh,
I don't remember her name, but
I was like, I should pop up.
her
the-
armor looks
Shin.
so sick, dude.
What's her
yeah,
name?
Shin is her name.
Shin, yeah.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, Chase definitely like because like I'm a big Ahsoka fan and everything, but just how they've portrayed these like I guess you could say antagonist, dude, it's fucking
Yeah.
perfect.
And
And, like
think
I
it,
actually like
it goes into some tropes where it's like, I kind of don't like that they're like, okay, we're gonna be surrounding this thing. It's the only thing on the whole planet for us to be like. It just like, they're like plot devices, right? But like they just look so cool doing anything that they do.
yeah.
And I was like, shit.
Yup. it's like this is like the first time I've actually been like, you know what? If I guess you could say like the fallen Jedi dudes win, totally cool with it. Whatever.
Yeah. You know what I want to see? I want to see. So I watched a lot of Clone Wars. I don't think I finished it, but I watched a lot of it. Ahsoka
Yep.
in that show is very upbeat. She's very like, not ditzy, but she has a lot to learn. And
Well, she was
now-
14 at the time.
Yeah, so I want to see the years in between, right? Like, cause now she's
Rebels.
like fucking regal and like, she's a master, right?
Mhm.
Like she's a Jedi master at this point. Or did
No.
since she never finished her training, you cannot
She
be a master?
Jedi
just-
Knight.
She's more a gray Jedi, which is why she has white lightsabers.
They're so fucking
So that's
cool,
more of
that
like
dragon.
yeah, she's more of a gray Jedi because she doesn't follow like the traditional Jedi like
Teachings.
tradition.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah,
whatever.
she left the Jedi Temple obviously during her training because she was accused of being the one who attacked the Jedi Temple, and
Yep.
then they find out that it was the other chick, the bald-headed chick in the Clone Wars.
Oh, the one with
the
like
evil-
the with
yeah,
the
it was,
red,
the
with
the two
red
red
lights.
lightsabers. Yeah, what's
It
that?
was Barris.
Oh, Barris?
It was Barris, the other Padawan.
Oh, that's
framed
right.
her.
Who's Barrett?
And then
It was the other. Crap, what was her name? It was another Jedi Master. They went on a mission together in Geonosis. Master Syndulla. My bad. There we go. And she was her Padawan, and then they went on mission, and then the Padawan framed Ahsoka for the bombing. And
Right.
then the Jedi Council didn't believe her, and then after that, Ahsoka was like,
yeah,
Peace.
once they found out it wasn't her, they told her to come back, and she was like, "Nah, I'm out."
So the whole time
Yeah,
she was just kind of, how is she getting so badass? Because it seems like even everybody else knows that she's a badass too.
So during after she left, she still did Jedi stuff
Uh-huh.
and still fought in the Clone Wars with Rex and stuff.
And then she was part of the Bad Batch, right? Or was it the Bad Batch or the?
Yeah, she was in Rebels.
Rebels. Yeah.
Her code name, like for the first few seasons, was Fulcrum. So that way, it was like her code name was Fulcrum. And then throughout that whole time, like she took down she fought two Inquisitors at the exact same time and smoked both of them.
Fuck yeah.
And one of them, she didn't even use a lightsaber.
Oh, shit.
Well, so she's done that twice. She's done that twice.
dude.
Dude,
She's so
she's
cool.
made Inquisitors look stupid, man. So that one, which I'm sure we'll get into, on Tales of the Jedi, that badass looking Inquisitor that she just pretty much grabbed his lightsaber and said, "Later, bro,
Yeah,
game over."
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And then,
I love seeing the
This-
samurai fucking kill too, bro. And it's just
Yeah.
like, shoom, and then you're like, "What happened?"
And then the fucking
then-
slay. Yeah.
and then Marak from this series, Ahsoka, like when she was done like toying with him, he's like, "All right, I'm kind of tired of this. Let's go." And just one shot, done. Later, dude.
So
Maybe she has a game genie code. Like she just knows what their moves are gonna be. You know?
that was cool seeing her like get her ass beat a little bit too though. Like when she got her hand fucked up and stuff like, or like she was fighting one handed. She still like went toe to toe with that other dude. But I was like, I was expecting her to use more force stuff or like,
Yeah.
because she's one handed.
Yeah.
At this point.
Well, she
That
did
dude
force
went straight
choke the chick
raging.
against the rock.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
dude, that was so cool.
yeah, she was just like,
Like,
"Oh,
he
you,
was
hey."
pissed.
But dude, how badass is Sabine? Dude, when she shot that chick in the face, I was like, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
So for that, I was like, "Are they really gonna give Sabine force powers? Come on, don't do this." And
It's
then
still up in the
liked-
air,
I
though, right?
liked
I would think.
that she tried, and then that bitch was like, "You're dumb. Like, you don't know
it's like,
shit."
"Oh wait, I'm a Mandalorian. Hang on."
Yeah.
Bink.
Yeah.
And I like that they showed that Beskar steel can block lightsaber, because they
Yeah. So she's
Mando
like one
they
of the
did
like
that a little
original.
bit too, but like it was cool that she had.
Well,
the
there was the
confidence,
one
like,
chick in
she
the
blocked
Mando
it.
that had the Beskar spear.
That was this
Right?
the spooky chick, right?
Yeah, that's
her.
the Night Sister. That's
Oh,
the,
yeah.
The one that looks
That's
like
right.
I
Yeah.
always think of. Do you remember Sherry O'Terry?
Yeah.
That she always looks like that to me, like the perfect cheer
Yeah.
girl.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so she had that Beskar spear, and then she fought Ahsoka then, and obviously,
whooped.
And
yeah.
So the thing at the end too that I remember seeing a scene in, I think it's Clone Wars or it's Rebels, where Ezra was in that kind of like dome dimension.
the space in between time and space.
Oh, yeah, so that's where Ahsoka is, right? Like that's what that
Yes.
when she saw Anakin, that's what that is.
I just don't know how she got there is my question, because in Rebels you could see like there was a portal whenever she was fighting Darth Vader. Like she was a portal that she got pulled through. She fell off a cliff. How'd she get there?
Yeah, that's my question. I think she's gonna wash up on a beach or something.
Yeah, like
Nice.
so you think this is like a figment of her imagination?
Yeah,
or?
I think she fell into the water and she just went into that mode, and then she'll wake up like on a beach. I'm calling it right
I think
now.
so.
She'll wake up on like
So
the
if you
shore of a
guys-
beach.
I think so. Because I know next episode, it's all supposed to be about, it's like a special. It's on Friday for those watching. It's not Tuesday, it's next Friday.
Oh, so there's like
It's
a
a special-
whole week and
it's
some
called-
change in between the two?
Yeah, if I read right. So,
Really?
yeah. But it's called Master and Apprentice. So it's like a whole episode from what I've read
just heard
about Anakin and
Anakin.
Ahsoka.
Oh, I was waiting for them to, because there's only 8 episodes I think in the season, right?
I thought there was 9, but
There might be
I
9.
might be wrong on that one.
Yodi says
Yeah,
Disney was
I'm not
smart
sure
and
on
had
that.
a section that catches you up on all the important all the important stuff for Star Wars episodes
What was
Yeah.
it?
for Ahsoka. Yeah.
Oh shit, maybe I gotta go back and watch that.
So
I
For
don't
the
know.
conflict,
I like getting my information like this better.
fantasy
So,
update
dude-
for you football fantasy guys out there. I figured I'd just throw this out here real quick. Travis Kelce is out for the game today, just FYI. So if you got him in your lineup, take him out.
You got kneecapped.
Just a quick one. Okay, back to us. If I was playing Travis Kelce today, I wouldn't have said shit. They're playing
Yeah.
against him.
Yeah, absolutely not. But what were we saying? I forgot.
You were talking about the next episode being Anakin and Ahsoka.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's the thing going on. And a good like video to watch on YouTube. It depends how much time you got. There's different variations. There's like a 5-minute one that just shows like the basics of what happened from when she left Anakin until we start this series. Like, it shows you stuff through Mando, Boba Fett, and all that. If someone's not familiar with it,
Well,
you're able to just do a quick 5-minute rundown.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to do, especially if there's not an episode on Tuesday. That's it. Maybe if you don't know the backstory, that might be a good thing to check out in between the
let me-
episodes. Yeah, verify that for us.
Check
Switch.
that.
I don't want to
Yeah.
put false information out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, fake news.
You fake
Okay,
news.
let me ask you a question in the meantime, because I've had this conversation with Chris. I think maybe we talked about it too, but what do you think about them introducing new droids and or races in the current timeline, and you know that they never showed up in the previous one? Like, does that bother you, or is that just a me
Not
thing?
really, because I mean they're just droids.
Yeah, but like the droid, what's his name? Wang Tang?
Wu Yang.
Wu Yang.
Poo Yang, Poo Tang. He looks so much cooler than say C-3PO, right? Like all the droids now look way cooler, and I think that either one should have just kept dorky droids, like bunk droids, and not made them look so cool, or just kept the same ones and then like built their story out more. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I mean, Hu Yang, he was part of the Rebels series. He was part of the Fulcrum crew, so he's not one of those that just popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I guess it's
But,
just because
yeah.
I'm a noob, huh? Like that, like
Well, there's a lot of backstory we probably aren't caught up on.
yeah.
Which is like, it's intimidating to like take on the backstory stuff, like especially if you watched it like way before this, or even took your time. But there's no way I'm like gonna cram that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
Who's?
fun fact.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
So episode 5 is getting limited theatrical
Oh, I
in a
did see
theater
that. Yeah.
Oh, really?
so it's September 12th. I am sorry I gave you guys wrong dates. September 12th. So
That's my
Tuesday.
birthday's the 15th, so that's a Wednesday then, huh?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Is it?
okay.
yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I fell for the fake news. I'm sorry.
who is so
Wait, is the theater? Sorry, real quick. Was the theater thing on Friday, or is that what that is, or is it everything on Tuesday?
Everything on Tuesday.
Okay. I'm sorry.
who is the general chick's kid, and is that actually her kid?
Yes. So General.
The green one. Remember the one you were hyped
Yep.
about because like her race is like sex slaves or something?
Yeah, basically.
The Twi'leks.
Yeah, the Twi'leks.
Yeah. Dude, why am I blanking so hard on this? Oh, Hera. Hera. Yeah, Hera
Herodes?
Syndulla.
Herodes nuts.
So
She's hella cool.
She, I believe, got with this like during Rebels. It was the Jedi name was like Galen. I believe they hooked up, and then the little kid came about, which is why he was like, "I want to be a Jedi," and then she gave him that look of like, "I know you do."
Yeah. It's like it's in your blood sort of thing.
Yeah.
Though, you know what? One thing that I found weird. Remember, I think it was in the 3rd episode, they went up to a mural that had Ezra and stuff on it, and it was in a very cartoony, like, it looked like it was like a screen grab from the actual cartoon.
It was. That's the exact picture.
Yeah, it just seemed weird. Like, I know that was more fan service than anything, but like, I don't know. It was just odd to me.
It was definitely fan service.
Yeah.
I was cool with it. I was like, oh.
So obviously Sabine.
It's
Okay, this
fucking
is a little bit
hot.
of a spoiler here, just FYI. But obviously Sabine sells out her morals a little bit, so because she wants to find Ezra.
That
right?
wasn't. I wouldn't say sales out more. She
Yeah,
sold out the mission.
Sold out the mission.
Yeah.
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 Because she
Oh, and
obviously
I
knows the
corrected
only way to
myself.
find Ezra is to go find Thrawn as well.
Which so did they went into whatever dimension or whatever together? That's like, because it seems like both sides are like, if you find Thrawn, you find Ezra.
Yeah.
Kinda, because Ezra sacrificed himself while the ship that Thrawn and him were on. You remember those like little sky whales you saw in
Yeah,
episode 3? Yeah, pretty much that the ship was getting devoured by them, and then they went to another dimension because I don't know, Star Wars. But yeah, those two went down together.
Huh.
And
Basically,
I
it was
also
a
gave out
sacrificial
fake
mission, right?
information
To
again.
take him out, he had to take himself out, kind of thing.
Yeah. And it wasn't Jedi Knight Galen. It was Kanan Jarrus was the Jedi that Hera Syndulla hooked up with, well, had a kid with. So, just correcting myself real quick.
Okay.
Oh, so he was in Rebels too. Like he was.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I guess I didn't get that far. I only got maybe like the first season or something. Ezra seems like a big deal to these characters, but was he that cool? Because like, was he
To
that
me,
good
no.
a Jedi or no? Yeah, see, I didn't think so.
I mean, he was part of the reason they took out Admiral Thrawn, right? So I think
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like he was hailed as a hero because this is obviously not too. This is obviously not too far after that happened,
Well,
right?
but what I'm saying is like Luke is hailed as a hero, and he's not good. Like, he's not great.
Well, hang on. Whoa. Let's not bash Luke here.
I don't think so.
Whoa. Okay, are we talking like the Luke that Disney made him out to be, or Luke Skywalker?
Give me your takes on both. Like I
The
don't know.
Disney Luke Skywalker is hot dog shit.
Yeah, he plays with frogs in the swamp.
The
Thanks, Ryan
actual
Johnson.
version that George Lucas had going, strongest Jedi period. You're not beating him. This dude
In
could
the video games, he was that way too. I mean, like he starts the new Jedi Temple. He's like a fucking straight up badass.
and he got married to Mara Jade. They had a kid, 2 kids.
Where?
They turned to the dark side. He has to fuck him up, and like Luke became so powerful, like he could like change like time and space with the Force.
Wait, so this is like in the novels then?
Yeah, like
But
the
also
legends
Games, yeah.
and
a lot
like
more.
how they portrayed him in the movies. Oh, he does this little Force projection thing, and he's gonna go die,
Yeah, that's
bro.
the Luke that I know. Where it's like,
That's not Luke Skywalker, man.
dude.
Yeah, it kind of sucks how she shows up. Like Ren shows up to the, or not Ren, but this free meeting will end in 10 minutes.
Oh.
Did you get that notification?
Yeah, I just got it.
So, fuck, what was I saying? when not Ren, but when Ray shows up and then he just like straight up just tosses the lightsaber. He's like, "Fuck this."
That was so
It's
stupid.
like everybody was like, "What the fuck, man?" Like, way to make Luke Skywalker just look like the most douchey like person that doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, there was a Yoda dynamic, you know, with Luke Skywalker at first, where he was kind of a goofball, but then it kind of turned into like a, okay, you're serious about this, then let's get serious. You know, like at least make it like that. But like, I don't know, the Luke character, they made him look so weak and just like useless.
I don't know. People are shitting. Like, I know real diehard folks are shitting on how Disney made their favorite Star Wars characters. To be honest, I never gave a shit about Star Wars before. Like, I grew up in Jar Jar times, so like I know that was like a rough.
Man.
No, but like seriously,
How fucking dare
dude.
you?
As much as I'm into the Mandalorian now, and like even Boba Fett to an extent, like what's Black Chewbacca's name?
Oh, the
Like
Wookiee,
Chrysanthemum or something.
the one in Boba,
I
the one in
can't-
Boba Fett.
And then
Yeah, I
and
can't
then
remember.
fucking Ahsoka, and even oh man, why can't it Sabine now? I actually give a shit. Like they're
Yeah.
so good. Like the characters are so good.
Did you watch? What are the other series did you watch? Did
I
you
watched-
watch Andor?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
That's a good one. I like Andor.
Yeah, you watched Mandalorian though.
Yeah, I
You
watch
watched-
all the
you watched
Mandos.
Boba
I watch
Fett?
Boba. Yeah,
Okay.
but why is it Andor? Because I heard it was really good, but is it important in the grand scheme of like?
So it's like leading up to Rogue One.
Okay, I
Yes.
liked Rogue One.
Yeah. Basically, it's like part of the big plan to get the plans for the Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
overall, my
so Luke can
only
take it out.
gripe with the Star Wars thing is that everything just seems so spaced out for no kind of no reason. Like
Yeah.
just like Starfield, where it's like the whole planet is just one city.
Yeah.
So the scale of things seems off to me.
Yeah.
Where it's like if these mass weapons like that ring or like the the Death Star, even like the amount of people that are gonna have to produce that thing, or like resources, it's not just gonna be like 10 people from one planet.
It's the argument made in Clerks, right? Like, if I'm a construction worker on
Yeah.
this like plant on this thing.
Exactly.
Like-
Speaking of Clerks, dude, Rosario Dawson in Clerks, dude. I'm saying, just if you take three characters, the three favorite characters that she's played, the girl from Clerks, the nurse from Daredevil, and Ahsoka, they're so different from each other, but they're so good. I don't think she gets the love that she deserves.
Do I not have your number?
Mine?
Yeah. I thought I had your number.
No.
Ooh, not even friend.
How the hell did we get together that one time? I swear to God, I was talking to you, or was I talking to your wife? I mean,
That sounds even more sketch.
Yeah.
That's what Good deal. Don't check her phone.
No, it was.
No, I'm just
I think it was. It was. I think it was Shan talking to Mo.
Okay.
That sounds.
Oh yeah, that makes some sense. I sent you a link. Try to text that to him. I'm gonna send you our Discord link. Because if this
I have the
call's
link.
gonna end in like 5 minutes. Do you have Discord?
Yeah, I have Discord.
Okay. See if you can log into our Discord, and then we can continue. If you want to keep going, you got time or what?
Oh yeah, man. It's 5:40, and the wife is picking up the family, and we're just gonna go to Hoppers, get some drinks and food later. That's
The
about
Hoppa?
it.
Oh, how's the food over there? Like,
Hoppers.
what's the best
Oh.
food that you've had in Missouri?
Ooh,
I'm guessing the barbecue's on point, right?
barbecue's really good.
Is it like
Really,
a saucy?
everything's
Is
really
it what is their barbecue? You know what I mean?
It depends on what you want, honestly. But I mean, theirs is more of a dry rub
Oh, okay. Like more Kansas City
with
style,
like
then,
sauce
right?
on, yeah, like sauce on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How are they with the
Yeah,
vegan stuff?
it's
Oh no, she's struggling, huh?
but a bunch of the places we have near here, they have a bunch of places for her to eat. They have like veggie patties, shrimp,
Okay.
and stuff for her. So it's
So-
not too bad.
Wait,
But
so
yeah,
she's
let
not
me,
vegan?
hop on. No, she's pescatarian.
Okay, so just
Wait, what did
no
you
red
just say?
meat, no pork, just basically fish and
Cuscatarian?
chicken, just seafood, right? Anything
Yeah.
from the ocean.
No, that's
Yep.
pescatarian.
Yeah, that's what he just
I
said.
just said that.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought I heard Cuscatarian.
Presbyterian.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, that's Jews.
That's a Christian denomination.
Oh shit, is it super Bible
Let me
beatly?
hop over to Discord real quick.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Let me.
n-
I gotta get you off this screen anyway to do that. So I'll try to get. Did you get into the Discord yet or no? Okay. Are you on your laptop right now? Yeah. Try to see if you can at least. I want to make sure you can at least get into.
I'm glad that you understand Discord, guys, because I could not
Accept
help you.
invite. Verify.
Yeah, there might be a captcha or something. You gotta do.
Yeah, there is. I got the memory of a goldfish.
I am not a robot.
Was that one of the questions? Do you have the memory of a goldfish?
Like, yeah, you're in the right place. Then.
Yodi says I've been watching chronologically the Clone Wars. Oh, but I can't do Clone Wars. Yeah, Clone Wars is long. That's why, man. It's so
Clone War-
long.
But I like it. Though I wish they would do like a lot of the new, well, not the new anime, but so like Naruto's doing it, Dragon Ball Z's doing it. They're re-editing it and they're changing it. Like they're beefing up the animations a little bit, but they're cutting off the filler.
Yeah.
So like Clone Wars had a lot of filler too, where I'm just like, I don't give a fuck.
And I'm on the Discord.
Okay. Go to there should be like a video chat area, like a voice channel. Go to the voice channel.
Public chat.
Yeah, go to the public chat or the waiting room, and then I'll move you into the VIP. I see you in there. Okay.
Ooh, VIP.
Let me scoot you, and I'll
Scoochie bitchy.
Brent will be right back.
After
All right.
these
All right, bro.
messages,
Peace.
We'll be
Peace. Be right back.
right back. Did you guys have those? Like the fucking cartoon, like Saturday morning cartoons. It would have like a little outro into the commercials.
Oh yeah. We gotta have one of those, yeah. Okay. Discord. Do I have? Yes, I do. Updates. Of course. I haven't gotten on Discord on the computer in a minute. Okay. So I think. This song kind of reminds me of
Crying.
yeah, like Top Gun. You know?
Yeah.
Right? The like love scene or
Yeah.
whatever. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom. Take my breath away. You guys got that free.
Living rent free in your head.
Dude, there's so many badass female characters in this show.
Authentication. Typing? Not typing. Did you know?
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?
The one that lives on Drury Lane.
Oh, Christina thought the Shrek rave was made up. And I was like, no, babe, it's super popular.
Okay. Let's check some settings here. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, look at that guy.
Right? You like it?
Yeah.
Input
That's a
device.
really nice picture. Yeah.
Try that.
But you look Mexican. In that picture, you look like fucking Ricky, dude.
Ricky.
The Eagles fan that comes to the bar.
Oh.
In that picture.
I can't see it. I got to change that picture now. Thanks.
Let's see. It's not a bad look.
Sorry, guys. Bear with us. We are working on this. Okay. I don't have to save any settings, right? Oh, yeah. Wait. Nope. Okay. Let's see if this works. Hello.
Yep.
You can hear us?
Yep.
Okay. I want to move you into the VIP chat so no one else can.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's a trip that streamers do this with like hella people.
Hello. Video?
Yeah,
Yes,
dude.
sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Let's just
Kind of like a Vato in that picture, Chris.
Avato. You guys are both very encouraging.
Yeah. I was like, it's a good picture of you, but you definitely look Mexican.
There we go.
And the fact that it's Encino Man is even more so. Because of Encino, California.
Where are you taking us?
Bathroom.
The fridge.
Yeah.
What you got in your fridge? Let's see your fridge.
If there's American Craft singles.
Oh, look at this.
Let's see the
The
fridge.
Dude,
Grand.
wait. There should be a bingo card. Wait.
Wait, okay.
Pick 5 items, and then I'll pick 5 items, and then whoever gets more of the items. You can't put beer.
Oh fuck! That was the first thing I was gonna say.
Because
Okay.
there's almost a guarantee there's beer.
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon, egg. No, duh,
What?
Shannon's not gonna have that in there. There is, there's broccolini. There's American Craft singles.
Ooh,
There's
tortillas.
oh, there's fucking hot sauce. I know there's hot sauce.
There's gotta be.
I know
that's
there's
easy.
several
Which
hot
sauce?
sauces. There's at least 3
Is there?
guaranteed.
There's Cholula in there.
No,
No.
that's too basic.
Ready for the big reveal?
Yeah. Wait. Let me get
one
2 more.
one apples
Oh shit, that's a good one. Apples. Fuck.
and
No. They're in the south. There's peaches
peaches, and then
and shrimp.
a weird mixed mayo, maybe the truffle mayo. Okay.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's see it.
This is my favorite thing. What? Oh, there's bacon though. Is that bacon?
Is that bacon?
No, that's fish.
There's
Oh,
an
no,
avocado.
no, at the bottom.
There's an avocado in there. Shit, I should have guessed
Yep,
avocado.
and
Damn.
some cheese.
Oh, I said American. Well, that's craft though. That's craft.
Shit, did you ship all your food from Hawaii too? What the fuck, bro? Balsamic and
No, we
ranch?
just moved in.
Oh, dressings?
Hang on.
No
Ha-
hot sauce. for you?
Hasn't made the Costco run yet.
Who are you?
Okay, the important
Yes.
stuff. What is
We
that,
knew
Mad
was
Dog?
there. No.
Pink
That's
whiskey?
pink. You've done shots
Oh
of
yeah,
pink.
yeah. All right, that's
Dude,
right.
my mom's into that shit because of these guys.
You want to do a shot with us?
Yeah, hang on.
Shit, let's do it.
Use the force.
It's late enough in the afternoon, I think.
It counts. Ew.
Yeah,
do you think,
we just moved
bro? What do you
in,
think
so,
crowning
yeah,
coffee tastes like?
Yeah.
Not
So
pleasant.
since we moved in and we're like, hey, we're going to Colorado in a few days. There's no use of getting a bunch of food.
True
so-
story. How long are you guys in Colorado for?
No, they're not. They were.
No, I mean
Just the weekend.
oh,
just the
a week-
weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, you just got back.
I need
Okay.
to find something to drink with because I don't
Your
have any
mouth.
cups. Ooh, big facts.
No butt chugging on on stream. Big shoes.
Damn it.
Gratuitous crotch shot.
Oh, you think you are fucking Kanye West?
Hello there.
Hello there. What,
Hello there.
doesn't that mean someone joined us?
No.
Oh.
Just hit the. Oh shit! T's over here going off. I have Mandalorian next, which I really want to get to. Mandalorian's one of the best series, dude.
Mandalorian's
If
so
not
good.
the best Star Wars series.
So good.
Also, it kind of feels like I just.
You know
going
why
to be a
it's
lot of
not-
seasons in Anakin and Obi arguing. I mean, Obi-Wan was pretty good too, but Mandalorian will take the cake for you,
Obi-Wan
dude.
sucked,
Mandalorian's
dude.
so good.
Obi-Wan's a fucking
If you
cuck.
guys didn't like Obi-Wan,
I liked Obi-Wan.
I highly recommend Google the Obi-Wan Kenobi Peterson cut. It cuts out all the bullshit and
Like
just
him
makes it
being a
one
sushi
streamlined
chef?
movie. And dude, it's so good. And it's way better than the original series. They make it one long movie. Well, one movie makes more sense. There's no stupid fucking chase in the forest of grown ass men
I
trying to
hate,
catch a
dude,
4-year-old.
Flea from fucking Chill.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was so dumb. That girl was dumb.
Did you like the
And
Bill
then,
Burr
like-
appearance in
That was
Mandalorian.
oh fuck, that was one of my favorite, dude. That series had some
And
dope ass
the cameos were great.
cameos.
Yeah.
And you guys know when what's the one chick in Obi-Wan? The black female inquisitor.
Oh, she was kind of cool.
Yeah, so you know how she got stabbed
Yeah.
and lived. So in the movie, she gets stabbed and dies.
Plot twist.
Makes
dang.
sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want like a much better experience with the Obi-Wan thing, watch that. And they don't cut to Luke being chased whenever it's Obi-Wan and Kenobi and Darth Vader fighting. Like they're not like, oh, watch Luke Skywalker run through the fucking desert real quick.
Yeah, I hated that shit. That's
Chase, I can send you a link to it if you're interested.
yes.
Send us all the
Are we
things.
doing these
All
shots?
the things, yeah.
Post it in the Discord.
Shooties booties.
Yeah, well,
Just
That's the first overseas shot I've done in real time. Dude, we were so wrong about that fridge, though. I'm honestly mad that you don't have hot sauce, dude. I thought that was a deep take, and I was like, oh, I know the fucking Reamers love them some hot sauce.
If we had the show yesterday, you would have won that.
Oh, really? You killed some hot sauce?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I found this.
which hot sauce?
It's a garlic ghost pepper hot sauce.
Ooh, wow.
Mwah.
Oh, did you hear that someone's trying to cancel the Taki one chip? Because
No.
some kid died.
The blue chip?
The
Yeah,
one chip challenge thing, some kid died. So, like,
Oh,
the
yeah,
mom's
because
like,
kids aren't supposed to be doing it.
yeah.
How did he die though?
It says it. It really says it. Not for children.
So they're still doing the autopsy, but the parents are adamant that it was the chip that did it. Because he was like, I guess, like a healthy like athlete and stuff like that.
Huh. Maybe gets your heart racing
If
too
it's a
much or
healthy
something?
person, it's very rare for something spicy to take someone out.
Well, apparently what's the thing, capsaicin or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That can like
Capsicum?
fuck with your heart rate too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It had to be a heart thing or something.
Yeah, more than likely.
But I mean, that's a bummer. But I'm like, yeah, kids shouldn't be eating it, dude.
Something spicy. Yeah, like I eat the spicy stuff, but I'm 32 years old. I'm not
Yeah,
a child.
yeah. It's everyone's gonna know that I ate it because of the waft in the air. But
Bro, I will never forget that. Last episode I was on, and you
Oh, that's right. You
gassed
were
us,
here
man.
for that.
bro, I
Oh,
haven't honestly. I haven't been farting. I'm kind of upset that like.
Well, since I'm over here, once I see the look,
You know the.
I'll
like,
know.
It's the look.
I'll
dude.
know.
It's the look.
I'll know. Episode I was on. But yeah.
Do you have the stream on?
Since we had that.
Can you mute the stream if you have that on? Sorry.
Yeah, I have the stream. I just muted it. I'm
Just
sorry.
mute the audio. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I did.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying. I forgot what we were talking about because we had that delay.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. If you want to listen to it, put headphones on or something. I don't know.
Oh no,
Dude,
I'm good. I can hear. I can hear it right here.
Yeah.
Nazi.
Sorry. Am I being an asshole? I don't know.
Fucking
No.
jerk.
Yeah, fucking
Oh,
jerk.
hi, thanks for checking in. I'm
Some
still a
fucking
piece
bees and
of
I'm outta here.
garbage.
But yeah,
But
no,
they have Yingling here. Anyway, sorry.
I think
I
the
miss Yingling. That's so awesome.
I've never had Yingling.
Never?
No.
I mean, if you haven't been east of the Mississippi,
Yeah. Nope.
you probably haven't had it. Or at least
Yeah.
close to the Mississippi. Are you on the east or the west of the Mississippi?
East.
Yeah.
I'm Midwest.
Mrs. ICP.
So what's your favorite thing about Missouri so far?
The Ozarks.
Yeah.
It's dude. The Ozarks is so dope, dude.
That's where they launder money,
It's
right?
so damn cool.
I
I
haven't
don't
seen
know.
that
Pretty
show.
much.
I
There's a lot of
truly
lake
don't know
houses.
what the fuck the Ozarks are.
What are the Ozarks?
Lots of lake houses. The It's just it's a big ass lake going through Missouri. And excuse me. Excuse me again.
Bless you.
But yeah, like the
Bless you, child.
like the pretty much the nightlife or day life, whatever you want to call it. Every bar up there is a swim up bar.
Ooh.
So you got Shady Gators, Cocoons, Backwater Jacks, and there's this one I think I showed you, Chase, called the Cave. It's like you swim in, you can swim into this cave. There's a bar in there, and then you can swim back out, and there's another bar in the pool right there. Lots of DJs are there. During this time, it's really busy. They just did their annual shootouts. Like they fly their expensive boats in and race across the Ozarks and stuff.
I definitely thought you meant guns. I was like, oh,
No,
there's
no,
guns.
it's called the shootout because they're just shooting out to go race. Yeah, it's dope, man. It's really, really cool. And then Springfield's right up the street. St. Louis is about 2 hours away, and then Kansas City is about 3. So yeah, where I'm at, near the Army base, there's not much. It's a small little town.
It's like
which is
super
cool.
country.
Mix. It's a mix of things.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's pretty cool out here. Definitely am enjoying it. We have a big ass house with a big old backyard, and our neighbors are not on top of me.
So you don't get weird
people peeking over your wall and shit.
or cops being fucking called.
None of that. Yeah, none of that. But yeah, it's good.
You guys
If you ever get a chance, come to Missouri. We'll show you a real good time. The Ozarks are nuts.
Yeah, we can tip some cows and shit, or what? I don't know. Do they have cows in
That's
Missouri?
about a 2-hour drive to
Okay,
go find
yeah.
some cows.
I don't know. You just wait
I mean,
till I
it's not- I'm
fall
not
asleep
that
on your
looking forward
lawn
to
and
it.
paint me black and white.
I mean, trust me. You're like, hey, Missouri. You're like, there's nothing to do there.
Uh-huh.
But since I came here, I knew there was a lot of stuff to do. So
That's cool.
I mean, you're on the mainland. It's different. It's got
Things are
its
more
charm.
accessible, yeah.
Yeah, free shipping. Is
Yeah.
nice.
Amazon.
Oh yeah, so I
today.
forgot to we ordered something from Amazon.
Faster.
Forgot to change the address from our one in Mililani, and it just popped up $400 in shipping. I was like, what the? No way, dude! And I looked at the shipping. I was like, oh, it's still in Hawaii. I changed it to Missouri. 0.
Yep.
God.
Blanked. Dude, you don't know how good you got it, bro.
Bro, you can get stuff from
I know.
Wayfair.
Yeah, exactly. Wayfair,
IKEA.
Overstock.
Oh,
We got
yeah.
IKEAs. Yeah.
Yeah. So same thing. We tried to order from Wayfair. It was like $300-$400 to get it shipped, and here it's nothing.
Yep. Sounds about right. That's what I miss the most about the mainland, dude. Fucking free shipping.
Yep.
I miss
Well, among
Bevmo.
other things, I miss being able to go on road trips.
I don't think
It is
I
nice
like
being able
road
to
trips
drive.
anymore, dude.
Yeah. What?
I don't think I like road trips anymore.
You're crazy.
I mean, like, here's
Yeah.
the deal. If I don't have to drive.
That's some crazy talk. That's some
Like, I
crazy
love
talk.
driving here because it's like an hour at a time. I fucking don't like driving.
Road trips
long
are
distance.
different though. It's like a mission. Like you're going on a fucking mission.
Yes.
And you're like, there's a destination where you're like, it's an adventure.
Yeah, wake me up when we get there.
That's fine.
I cut
But,
that
you
shit
know,
out.
man, driving to Utah to go snowboarding or fucking going down to California
Bear.
to see a concert. Like, fuck, I miss
Yeah.
that shit.
'Cause, I mean, there's snowboarding here during the winter.
Oh yeah.
It's a very I wouldn't say mountainous. It's very hilly here, very green, lots of greenery. It's cool. But yeah, Ahsoka.
I think, honestly, it's only 4 episodes in. I think it's my favorite of all the Star Wars series.
Really?
Yeah.
Really,
telling you, dude.
Better than Mando.
Yeah, I just...
Yeah. It's hard
First
to
of all,
beat
Mando has stupid-ass fucking Grogu, who's the bane of every... I hate that character.
Dude,
Says the
I
guy
need-
with
okay.
a Grogu book, like literally
No,
sitting
that's
right here in front of him.
teenage Yoda. You don't know
Okay,
that.
so this is also tied into Ahsoka, because you guys remember with Grogu, Ahsoka was like no, he's not a good candidate to train as a Jedi.
They always
Yeah.
say that though. They
Because of
always
his-
say that
because
they're
of his
too old. Or
attachment
they're
to Din
too...
Djarin.
Yeah, yeah.
And now in the show, Sabine, who is like in her 20s, and she has an attachment to Ezra. Yeah, that's a good candidate. Come on in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's train.
Well,
the
she's
robot,
so-
the Huyang,
and she can
Huyang
fucking
said she's not.
and she can walk and do shit without taking a nap in between.
Huyang
Bro,
said
who can
she's too
flip,
old,
man.
right?
But he can't
Bro, who
walk.
can flip.
And he's
He
got
can
insane,
flip, bro.
He's got
I-
insane force powers too.
But he doesn't have fucking wrist rockets.
I mean, remember when he stopped that giant fucking dinosaur thing from killing him? Like he just,
Oh, the Mudhorn, yeah.
yeah, just fucking. And then he put his ass to sleep. He's like, nighty night. And then he slept. They both
Remember
slept
when
together.
he
Like cute.
meditated for 15 seconds and had to take a nap on a rock? Remember that?
Yeah.
Fuck that kid. I want to.
So one of my biggest things.
I want to punt Baxter into the fucking.
the baby.
And his name is stupid.
So
We all know
something
his name.
I would really like to see in this is like a tie-in which could expand the Star Wars universe. Like have, because it's the same time as like Star Wars Survivor. Did you just shit yourself?
You fucker. Did you hear? You heard that through the microphone?
I'm surprised you didn't feel
He
it.
fucking.
Dude.
Oh no.
There's a Snarlack.
I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it.
Nah, it don't even stink.
But from Star Wars Survivor, Cal Kestis. If they somehow bring him into this, so they can expand off him and like kind of like go off the stories from Jedi Fallen Order,
Yeah.
Jedi Survivor.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be so sick.
What's
the
Jedi
fact that Disney
Survivor?
doesn't,
The video game.
the one that Logan was playing.
Oh, Cal Kestis is the redhead.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And the fact
I mean,
that Disney hasn't even.
I think he would show up at the end of the series though, as like a
Yeah.
like as a maybe a cameo into the next season or something like that. You know.
So based
be
on the
dope,
gameplay
'cause,
I've
I
seen
mean-
you play, he's a badass, right? Like he's.
I'm hoping for Darth Maul to show up. That's what I'm hoping.
He's
for.
dead.
He's
Yeah,
not,
but-
he's not dead.
Obi-Wan killed him. Yeah, he's dead already. Obi-Wan killed him.
When
He killed him in Rebels.
he killed him in Rebels.
One shot. One shot clean. He tried to do the same move that he used on Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan knew what was happening and sliced him dead,
A second time.
buried him and everything. Yep.
Yeah, but so in no, it wasn't in Rebels. It was in Clone Wars. They took his race of people, whatever, and then the fucking witch chick in the
Savage Opress.
yeah, she
And
made
the,
him
Ni-
like
the
a,
Night Sisters made Savage.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
fucking
that
he's
dude
a
was
tank,
badass.
dude. Yeah,
That dude's badass.
he was like a drunk Raider fan.
It'd be dope to see.
Pretty much.
They're Dathomir, right? That's the planet they're
Yep,
from.
Dathomir. Yep.
So I mean, I would love to see any guy from like Darth Maul's race show up. That'd be pretty sick, though.
That'd be pretty dope. But yeah, Darth Maul's dead at this time. Savage got killed.
See, I didn't know he died in Rebels. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Obi-Wan beats him up real quick.
Fuck, I'm so disappointed.
No
now.
reason to watch this rest of the show.
Yeah, I'm fucking done now. I'm not even watching it.
Check out.
My computer is named Scimitar after his ship that he was flying in the movie. But I got a new computer coming. It's gonna be epic.
I always name my phones and iPads off of Marvel stuff, like Master Mold and like fucking Galactus.
Oh,
But shit, no. What?
all right. So what's next for that? What are we?
I think we fucking touched on all the points.
You guys
Yeah.
know the actor for Balin
he
died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So-
dedicated the first episode, the first episode. They
I
mentioned.
told
Yeah.
Christina that, and she's like, "So are they gonna kill him off?" And I was like, "Well, he died like suddenly. It wasn't like."
They filmed it already though before he died.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
they filmed the.
they're if they kill
Oh.
him off, they're gonna do it like off screen or something. They're not gonna like, you know what I mean?
I think if they do it, it'll
Kind
be
of
like
with the.
next season because I think they filmed the entire season before he passed away.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is either they planned it and like he dies this season, or they're just gonna be like, "Oh, he's off in space somewhere and never touch it again."
They'll just CGI the shit out of that.
I mean,
don't like
I guess
that.
we'll
Like, I
see at
didn't
the end
like
of the
how-
season.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like because they CG'd Anakin a bit too, I didn't like that.
So okay, so with that, because like the Star Wars fan base is so toxic.
Yeah, they're the worst.
So they didn't de-age Anakin and Obi-Wan. People bitched. Oh, he looks like a 40-year-old Padawan. Well, the dude's fucking 40 years old now. And like now the Star Wars fan base. Oh, they de-aged him. Oh, how fucking dare they?
Wait, speaking of,
Oh
wait,
my god.
you just brought up a fucking great idea. A movie called 40-Year-Old Padawan. How fucking cool would that be, dude? 40-year-old virgin and fucking and Jedi. That's fucking cool.
40-year-old Padawan. Who would they base it around? It'd be played by Owen Wilson.
Wow. You just gotta keep using the Force like this, okay? Just take it easy.
Chase had a video of this guy that imitates Owen Wilson as like a... Did you see that video?
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of different people like
Oh no, but that's
imitating
like
that.
Owen Wilson in Star Wars. Wait, there's some Instagram videos that I don't think I sent.
I've seen the Harry Potter one that had me rolling.
Here,
Avada Kedavra.
are you watching the stream right now?
Me? Yeah, I am.
Okay. I'm going to pop this up then real quick. What was it? This one, right?
Yeah.
I haven't done this in a while, but here's Owen Wilson as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, hold on. Obi. I'm a professional. Okay, wait. Yeah, I knew your dad. I fought next to him in the Clone Wars. He's a pretty good pilot. Kind of like somebody I know. Guess what? Surprise, it's you. The Force is kind of... Alright, so it kind of like binds a galaxy together.
I'm gonna go
You know what
mute
I
for a
mean?
second so I
I
can
don't
hear
really
this.
know what I mean,
Okay.
but it's present and it's there, and that's exciting. What's going on, Darth? You got a goofy
Here, I'll replay it a little bit back for you.
mask. You sound weird.
I want to roll
Hey,
it back
Luke.
so you can Brent get in it. Here.
As Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, hold on. I'm a professional. Okay, wait. Yeah, I knew your dad. I fought next to him in the Clone Wars. He's a pretty good pilot. Kind of like somebody I know. Guess what? Surprise, it's you. The Force is kind of... Alright, so it kind of like binds a galaxy together. You know what I mean? I don't really know what I mean, but it's present and it's there, and that's exciting. What's going on, Darth? You got a goofy mask. You sound weird. Hey, Luke, I don't mean to interrupt, but just reach out with the Force.
Oh, speaking of fucking helmets and shit, though, I hate like some of the Imperial helmets, the ones that like sweep to the back.
Oh,
They're
like,
like big for no fucking reason.
yeah, that's why Spaceballs
Like the
made so much
Spaceball-
fun of
yeah.
that shit, right?
Like Darth Vader's helmet looks cool, and I think they actually should have like put Sidious in a helmet because I hate his face. He looks like
Looks like a
burnt
scrotum.
testicles. Yeah, I was gonna, yeah. He looks like Deadpool. Fucking hate it.
I wasn't a fan of Snoke, but I did
That was
want to know his
dumb,
like.
dude.
I wanted to know his story to an extent,
They're like, nah, kill
and they
him.
were like, "Nah, fucking shoot, dead."
Disney was like, you thought he was some big bad villain? No, I
yeah,
don't
because
think
they were
so,
like,
bro.
oh, he's the biggest, baddest.
I mean, he was literally towering over Kylo Ren every time you saw him, like
Yeah.
in a hologram, right? Like
That's what pissed me off. Like Disney led up to.
that was
Oh,
Ryan
this
Johnson, bro.
fucking-
Like,
because
let's
of-
not. I mean, no, I don't have any. You know, any protections for Disney, but that was fucking Ryan Johnson. He fucked that shit up. Everybody knows it.
Oh, it was so bad, dude.
And then
Like,
the third movie was undoing all the bullshit that he did in the second movie. That's why it was fucking terrible.
Yeah, it was bad.
yeah,
like-
and like just the whole like, oh, I bring you back to life with a kiss. Oh, now I'm dead now. What the fuck is that shit?
And Leia can
Did
float
the
in outer
Kylo Ren
space and
Rey
survive.
Yeah.
And then she fucking just magically floats back to the ship. I'm like, that would have been a fitting way to, because she was dead at that point. Carrie Fisher
Yeah.
would pass away at that point. So you're like,
Yep.
that would have been fine if she just floated into space and everybody was like, okay, cool.
Who's
But-
so The girl that's like the. So there's the general with the green general girl, and then her higher up is Mom, like Mothra or something like that.
Mon Mothma.
Is that?
She's
Something like that, yeah.
She's basically the top senator.
Wasn't
Like-
she the one that?
She's the chancellor.
Isn't
of
she
the
the
New
one that
Republic.
sacrificed herself so that Leia
No.
can win? That's a different person.
No, that's a different person.
Oh, okay.
I think I said she was. Yeah,
Yeah, there's man.
she starts.
They had
in
all
the,
of the.
Well, she was in. Was it? It was Andor, right? She's first. Like that's where you find out she takes her. She officially joins like the underground rebel like movement. She's like part of it.
The
Mon
chancellor,
Mothma?
or
Yeah.
in Andor.
Yeah. But she's the top brass, and then all the other people are like, when they have that meeting with all of them, where they're like, she's asking
Just
if-
senators.
Yeah.
I do like what's her name? Hera.
Oh, Hera, yeah.
Dude, she's
General
she's
Syndulla.
boss as fuck too, dude. She's like, yeah, y'all said no, but I'm gonna still do that shit. It was fucked to see the little meat mort guy die when they like just ran into the fucking. That I thought that was stupid. They should like
Which
at
part?
least shot at the ring instead of just
Oh, yeah,
getting
yeah.
in the way.
They're talking about
The warp, like
the one that, fuck, what are they called? The one who shot first?
yeah, Greedo, the little
the
Greedo guy.
Greedo race. What are they called?
Meat
I
mort.
cannot remember the race name.
Their name's
They're
Meat Morts.
irrelevant.
Hey, the local Asian dude didn't die though, right?
No, he's
No,
still
he's
alive.
good.
He's one of
He's
my
good to
favorite.
go.
I like him, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna show
Carson.
up again
Carson's his
in
name.
Yeah, he's like a
Yeah.
tying thread between a lot of the series.
between Mandalorian. He was obviously a decent part of Mandalorian
Yeah.
too.
Well, he just
Yep.
kind of shows up to be like, "Hey, remember I'm part of the,
Hey, what's
the
up?"
whole universe." Yeah.
What's the Greedo race that's gonna bother me now? Why can't I know it's in the back of my head?
Suction cup faces. Yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna watch Clone Wars based on Sabine. She's dope.
Oh, Rodian.
Rodian is the meat mort.
Rodian, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the meat mort.
But yeah, Sabine's fucking dope, and she's gonna get good with
Yep.
the lightsaber in this probably. She's
I
gonna
mean,
do
she's
something
already
cool.
good with a lightsaber because she's Mandalorian, and they just are dope with weapons.
Whose lightsaber does she have? Like that's her own or like?
Ezra.
Oh,
Ezra.
That's kind of cool.
There you go. It's gonna come full circle. Hopefully, we'll see Ezra again.
Dude, I want her to do some sort of like
We're definitely gonna see Thrawn. We already know he's gonna be a big part of the series.
some fucking
Oh,
gun
definitely.
lightsaber combo combat. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Because
Question is what
Mando
happens
never
with
really
Sabine
did that.
at this point. What?
Mando never really did like the combo combat. He did like guns, or he did the dark saber, which he was never really good at.
Mhm.
He never did like a little.
He never
bit of-
wanted that thing.
Yeah, but I want to see someone that because none of the Jedi's use guns, so I want to see someone that can bridge those gaps. I think she'd be like a dope
Cal
ass
Kestis.
tank.
There you go.
Yep.
Cal Kestis.
Yeah,
was that?
in the game, you can use from Star Wars Survivor. You can use lightsaber and a gun same time.
That's so cool.
That's pretty
Like you like slash them up real quick, and you like put the blaster over your
like
head
de-
and
like
like do
Devil
some
May Cry
fancy.
kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Did you guys ever play that?
Which one?
yeah.
Devil
back in
May
the day.
Cry.
Oh, Devil May Cry. I think
Yeah.
I played like the earlier ones.
It was
yeah,
like
whatever.
a emo boy game, but I loved it.
I mean, it was a lot of like smash, like smash and slash.
Yeah.
Stuff, right?
But we love it.
Yeah, of course. It has its place in video game history.
Wait, can you pull up our gram on here?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a couple videos that I had that I wanted us to check out on here.
Okay. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, but they're Star Wars related. I want to dump all the Star Wars stuff.
Okay.
No, I don't think I ever sent
Was
them to
it
band.
The
It's on
Cardi,
the
the Cardi B shit.
Oh, that one's funny too, but
Is that in the Discord, Chase?
Oh no.
This is not.
no,
was
I don't
that?
know how to do Discord.
I can
gonna
screen
look.
share.
Okay, yeah, I'm screen sharing. I can see.
Wait. You're screen sharing? Here, I got it.
Something's a malo.
Oh my gosh, dude.
No, but the
What's
on
the
our
other-
Instagram.
Oh,
there
on our
was a-
Instagram?
Yeah. Do we have it? Oh yeah.
What was it in our story? Or
Oh, there's a couple in the store, or no? Other messages. Yeah. This fucking prop is dope. I might actually buy this.
okay, wait. I'm gonna mute. I gotta mute the.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that thing is so fucking sick.
Dude, if it has like LED lights in it, I'm buying it. I don't care.
No, so you just buy the files and then you print them out. You could put in lights if you wanted to.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, and honestly, all my other files I get from that. I like that one too.
It looks like the cat's actually
That's
driving.
what I was saying. dude.
Oh, it's a green screen. Okay.
No, but there's the bird that makes droid sounds.
Was it here?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Fucking fun.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's
Officially
pretty
want
cool.
one.
Yeah,
That's dope.
that's so sick. And then there was there's one by Dad something.
Was it before or after the bird?
There you go. Oh, see that black guy? This is fuck, dude.
I gotta mute. Oh, fuck. I always get tired.
I think it's so sick.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
I just think it's dope when people can take one form of media and completely fucking change it to something else. Cause that sound like that song is super hype.
Yeah, totally. See, you know, people make fun of the Phantom Menace, but like that lead up to the Darth Maul fight was pretty fucking epic.
Dude, remember when they were like running the kind of like portal doors?
Yeah.
I remember being like the edge of my fucking seat, like, oh shit, dude, they're gonna get him.
It's like
they're gonna get him.
this.
Obi-Wan, or not Obi-Wan. Qui-Gon went out like a bitch though.
Sure.
Stupid ass Qui-Gon.
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. Stupid ass.
But we had that debate: who was the most powerful Jedi? And I think we both agreed Obi-Wan. We said right was like,
Fuck no, I didn't say
there.
that shit. Obi-Wan's
You
a
didn't.
stupid ass sushi chef. Fuck that guy. Meow. He doesn't have a purple lightsaber. Oh,
Most powerful Jedi?
Brent.
yeah.
Okay, wait. I want
Yes.
your answer first.
Most powerful Jedi?
Yeah.
Mace Windu.
Yes. That's my. Well, I just like Samuel Jackson, but
Yeah.
His
I mean-
Form 7 Vapod. It like helps. It like lets him like the stronger that if say like they're like super strong on like the dark side, he like feeds off that, which is why he was able to beat the Emperor.
That's true.
And then since he was so focused on the Emperor, he didn't sense Anakin's dark side stuff, which is why he got his hand cut off.
So speaking of, I think I sent the video to you, but I think I sent it to you directly instead of in our forums. Do you guys know the Act Man, like on YouTube?
No.
Anyway, he's a like big YouTube creator, but he was talking about Battlefront 3 and how it's not going to happen. But he showed concept art, and one of the things was like a dark possessed Mace Windu that apparently like it could have happened based on that style that you're saying. Like he could have been like overtaken by the dark side.
Right.
Dude, he looks so fucking sick. But he was saying like a bunch of the concept art came out and like the game looked fucking rad. But EA was just like, no, we got to focus on Battlefront. So like,
If you find any of it, post it in the Discord.
I will. Well, no, I'm going to throw it to you. I don't know how to do Discord yet. Training wheels. Okay, but Brent.
Final thoughts. We got to
So
start
if
wrapping
you were
it up.
if you were going to create a lightsaber or a saber weapon, what would you do?
That's hard to describe. That's more of a show type thing.
We'll grow in our show. Anyway, 3 a.m. today, I like woke up like a fucking lightsaber hockey stick, dude. Like, and Chris came in to like get. It would basically kind of look like a scythe, but like I want to make it in real life. If I make it in real life, can I
getting the laser, the beam to bend like a stick would
Here's
really
the deal,
work.
buddy. I have plexiglass, like sheets, like panes of plexiglass in my storage. And so
you're not talking like a real lightsaber.
Oh,
like
I am
like Star
about
Wars.
that too, because I've always wanted a lightsaber axe. I think that'd be so sick.
Okay.
I think it would just look cool. But I saw some other ones. I saw like Tonfas, and that looks stupid.
Yeah, you're starting to like cross over into like Star Trek at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like wieldly. But no, but like in the Visions 2, she has like more, it's not a katana, more like a scimitar type weapon. Like it's a curved blade, and I was like, oh, that's fucking sick, dude.
Like a sickle or like a
No, it's like a sword,
like a Arabian sword. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha,
And I was like,
gotcha.
oh, that's fucking cool.
I guess that would be a scythe.
And it was
right? Okay,
animated. No, a scythe
Scimitar.
is like the stick with the
hook.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. No, sorry.
But the and it was in the style of kind of like how the Spider-Verse movies are.
Yeah.
Like dude, it's pretty rad. I definitely, and they're only like 15-20 minutes each. So
You know they said Spider-Punk almost didn't make it into the movie?
that was unfortunate. If that would have happened, because that
yeah.
character's cool as fuck.
Ooh, hey guys, I have a great idea.
Huh.
So
Spider-Man
I know
episode?
we're wrapping up. You guys want to do one more shot?
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I was going to say. Let's do one more shot and wrap it up.
Again, appreciate having
Hey,
me on.
look how we stayed on the
been
rails
awesome.
today, guys.
I know. We stuck to Star
Look at
Wars
us.
and to Hey, are you going to play Star you don't have an Xbox, do you? Or do you have a PC?
No.
Okay. So you're not on the Starfield wagon then.
It's on PlayStation.
Definitely not.
Okay.
And unsolicited.
What about
prop
Baldur's
shot?
Gate? What about Baldur's Gate? That just came out on PlayStation yesterday.
I don't think that's his kind of nerd.
I don't got enough time for that, man.
Yeah.
I got Destiny, and that's really about it.
Hey, what was that one that you and Shan played together? It was like a world.
Don't starve together.
Don't starve.
Okay, we got to
Should
put that
look
one
twisted.
maybe on the list. Cheers, bro. It's good to seeing you.
Thanks for
Cheers,
joining.
Tell the wifey we said hi.
Yeah, and the Colorado fan.
Absolutely will.
I think I met them before.
Cheers.
We'll start some hockey streams up in October.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make one of those fucking hockey sticks, and you're gonna love it, dude. What if I
Alright.
did two separate ones in avalanche colored blades, like one red, one blue? It's Sith and dude. I'm saying, I'm so excited about this.
It's not. It's like a ruby red. No, it's not a ruby red. What is that? Like a
Yeah, like cherry red.
yeah.
Maroon.
Yeah, maroon. Yeah.
No, but the
But-
plexi that I have is fucking.
If you guys do make one, well, if you make one, make sure you make 2. Send me one.
No, I'm telling you that if I make any, I'm making 2, and I'm sending them to you because you're gonna cross them and put it with your fucking avalanche shit, and it's gonna be great.
Dope.
I
And
don't know
hey,
if it'll ever
answer my
happen,
freaking Instagram. We're trying to show you the house, asshole.
Right now?
but- No, I think they did.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
But
All right,
love
man.
you,
Take
boys.
it easy.
Love you, dude.
Good time.
Love you too, man. Take
Bye.
it easy.
Later.
Peace.
That's cool, man. Well, at least know we could do it.
Guys, yeah. We got that first call in.
fairly seamless.
So,
dude.
yeah. Discord works great for stuff like that. That's why I love using it. But join our Discord. I put the link right there in the chat if you guys want to hop in there, and then we can Zoom, video call you in maybe one of these days if you're cool
you
enough.
too can be
You know?
a smashed bro.
But it'd be cool to get people's input from the mainland who can't unfortunately be with us in person.
If we did
or even here, but
like on our 1 year anniversary of the show, we like get a bunch of people on the chat and we all take a shot together.
yeah, we could do that. We can do a
That'd be
party.
cool.
You can put. I don't know how many people you can do on Discord, but I want to say like a good amount.
Yeah, more than people. I think. At least one concurrently.
I
You know what
have
mean?
seen streams where they have at least 10 people on. So
Well, I know they do it for fucking 20-man raids in World of
yeah.
Warcraft.
You might need nitro over a certain amount of people, which is their like upgraded.
Quit making shit up.
No.
I fucking hate people like you. Oh, you might need to bootleg your C drive with
No,
a little bit of
nitro
NOS.
is just
Shut the
their
fuck up.
their paid subscription service. It unlocks like extra shit. Not. But I think I get Discord Nitro free through YouTube actually. So through my YouTube Premium. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us today on this Thursday. Remember, we're gonna be doing the shows same time on Thursdays from here on out.
Our regular podcasty shows, our After Dark shows, keep up to date. We'll definitely post it on the socials when we're going to do it.
Yep.
And
definitely
then-
tune in for those too because they're going to be a lot of fun. We'll have a lot of fun. We already got people lined up that want to come on, and it's just about finding the right time to do it.
line them up. So we got a wrestling episode coming up soon. It may not be next week. If not next week, then the week after.
Yeah.
And then
Brandon's wrestling events in November too, but we
Yeah.
can do one in between because
we got some
got a ways
games to play
go.
and stuff too.
Yeah.
And then we got a Transformers episode planning and a waifu episode planning.
Yep.
And then we're still trying to get our Guitar Hero Rock Band situation set out too. So we got a bunch of things that we're trying to, let fall into place. But I'm hoping this works for everyone. And I'm hoping you guys enjoy, the new time slot.
Yeah, it's we got the rest of the day to go, and you guys on the mainland, especially on the East Coast, can watch us at a decent hour. So glad to have my sister in the chat because she's in
Yeah.
Toronto. She's 6 hours
She
away.
didn't have to fall asleep on
So
us.
she's psyched that she could watch us.
Yeah, tell your sister to tell my boyfriend I said hi.
Yeah, if you like the show, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button too. That's much appreciated. If you want to leave a comment, commenting on anything we talked about today, or just say hello, then feel free. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. And yeah, man, it's been great having you guys this week. I was gonna say one more thing. Oh, join the Discord. We're gonna get that rolling too. But until next time.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Bye.